oh, Liverpool, you know, whatever the headline would be about us winning the league, whatever, you know, drew against Arsenal or whatever, and Arteta was fuming and volleyed a water bottle and, you know, was crying or whatever, all that stuff. Instead, it's now going to be Alexander-Arnold got booed, and it's just a bit like, it's like, bloody hell, man. It's to blame to the, so yeah, but you say that, I mean, I believe contract talks opened with him last April, so I mean, I don't think it's really FSG's fault, to be honest with you. I don't think that's the case. It's completely his decision ultimately, which is fine. But I think Harry Kane, if I remember correctly, I think he signed a shorter contract, didn't he, to get the club some money, and I think that's probably what he should have done. I think if he would have done that, I think he might not have got the move, in fairness, but I think the view is obviously he's done it to run off with a load of money with the signing on fee and stuff, which he probably has, in fairness, but Impeccable 26. We haven't got any Impeccable on the website, I don't think, right, have we? Rafinha and Gavi. Roger loves a free player. I mean, this is the problem I think a few clubs are going to have. Lukey, 2-month resub. Cheers, mate. We'll try. We'll definitely try and get some Pog City on. I mean, we've got a few bits and bobs to get through before Thursday. There'll be no breaks listing on the website now that aren't Chrome until Thursday, because that is how much, other than Chrome and Royalty, because that's how much stuff we need to get through on release day. So the next, like, 3 days will just be running through stuff. Obviously, La Liga Select's now being delayed until the Friday, so we don't have a release day on Wednesday, just Thursday. So yeah, your Malov's better in Jumbo Hobby. I mean, there's 12 autos in Hobby. There's 36 in Jumbo M7, so it's up to you, really. No, 24, sorry. There's double the amount of autos, sorry. Just can't believe Impeccable. I don't have listed Impeccable for months, have I? Impeccable. Which Impeccable? Oh, Immaculate? Possibly. We might get into Immaculate, maybe. Yeah, possibly. We'll see where we're up to, maybe. I had the booze. There were definitely boos. I think it was like a third of the stadium, probably. Yeah. Maybe more than a third. Difficult to say, really. I mean, towards the end, they did get drowned out by people cheering and stuff, but I don't think anybody really wanted to cheer. I think that was more of a case of drown out the boos, because I think people were like, this is a bit far now, but got a feel for Trent. I'll be honest, I don't really feel... I think he's made the decision now that he's going to get backlash and he's just got to go for it now. It is what it is. Like, you know what I mean? You want to... Oh, yeah, I know, but you can't make a decision, John, and everyone's going to be happy with you. Unfortunately, that's how it works. And ultimately, like, the way he's gone out, probably not the best way of going out. Yes, he has won it all, but it doesn't mean he's done it right. Selling cards in UK. I wouldn't really sell your cards in UK. Go high. I probably wouldn't do that. It depends what it is. I'd either list it on your own eBay where there's 0 fees, or send it to the US or China. I didn't nap, sorry chat, that was my mistake yesterday, but yeah, I think when you make big decisions, you've got to be a big boy and you got to back it, haven't you, I suppose. But yeah, I don't agree with the booing, but I'm good. Reng, how are you, my friend? Are we good? I'll be being completely honest, chat, right? And I know people might disagree here. Do you think Slot was a bit stupid putting him on the pitch? Like, I know Conor Bradley was on a yellow card, but I actually probably would have opted to put Endo on, which I know sounds mad. But like, I'll be honest, for his own legacy, I would have just kept him on the bench. I wouldn't have even played him. Chelsea is stressing. Why? What's happened, Reng? You're in the cup final. Is the break one box? One box, yeah. One box, yeah. I think it was a bit stupid. Naive, but stupid. I think it was. Do you have card show? There are loads of card shows in the UK. Hi, yeah, loads. No UCF. Why? Have you qualified or no? That's only won't get booed in the last game. I'm not convinced, Cole, you know. I think it might even be a bit rawer because I don't think he'll come on anymore, but I don't actually know what he does. He's got a very awkward 2 weeks, Cole, I think, and it's going to be very difficult for him, and yeah, it'll be difficult. Want to give him a proper farewell. Do you see? I did see Dan. Yeah, I did see that. No way. We beat the next two teams. Who have you got, Reng? Who have you got? Push Bears and United both lose. I know, 2-0. I tell you what, Chad, is that the worst Europa League final of all time, possibly? Madrid love booing their own players. Well, that's what I said, Ross. I think he's been very fortunate that he's had zero adversity in his Liverpool career. Like, no, like, people got on his back, but like, we supported him through whatever. And he made mistakes, but yeah. Well, no, great. If he stays up to the club, so we're selling it to ages. The club offered, I believe, Ross might correct me here, but I think Liverpool offered more money than Madrid did, if I'm not wrong. I'm kind of in the middle, Ross. I mean, the lads made a, the lads made a decision. Like, at the end of the day, he's got to stick by it. There's going to be people who don't agree with what he's done. There's going to be people who are going to boo him. Unfortunately, that is the way it is. You know, we live in a place where people have opinions, and if people want to boo, they are more than entitled to boo him. If people don't want to boo, don't boo. Like, that's just the way it is, I suppose. But I think it was a little harsh on him to boo him, to be fair, myself. But as I say, people can do whatever they want. Right, 40's on. Well, that's exactly it, Ross. At the end of the day, if he wants to go and do that, he's got to go and do that. But it must have been a difficult decision for him. But yeah, it was never just going to be, oh yeah, all the fans are going to clap him or whatever. Pat, how are you, my friend? Are we good? Any Chrome doesn't release, mate, till Wednesday or Thursday. He gets booed in the parade. I don't think he'll be at the forefront of the parade, Carl. I think now he's probably realised he has to keep his head down a bit. I think he's got a very awkward 2-3 weeks, Carl, and then he can go and do whatever. But I think the next 2-3 weeks are going to be hard for him. But I think now, if I was him, I'd be going to slot going, you're not playing me in that final game. Like, I'll be honest, Cole, there was a bit inside of me that wanted him to score. Just to silence people and just kind of, but mystery back injury. I think he'll be available for selection, in all honesty, but the club not here? Well, that's exactly it. And I think today it ruined the bloody game, to be honest. It ruined the whole thing. I was loving the first half, mate, Where's your European Cups? Best team in Europe, you're having a laugh. I was loving it. And the second half was just a boo fest. I felt like I was at Goodison Park for half an hour. Warra. I should have had 3. I know. Gakpo's, yeah. He should have done, to be fair. What's next? After this one, we'll get into a bit of our daddy. Simplest dad. Evening, Nick, do you win? We aren't so committed to boo for an entire half. We didn't boo an entire half. It was only when he had the ball, I think. Well, I say we. They didn't boo for an entire half. It was only when they had the ball, but Best club in Europe, United are still unbeaten. Didn't you lose 2-0 today, Jack? Or should we do some choice? Taking out Anthony Gordon's car. Diego Maradona. There we go. As soon as he came on, it felt like someone popped the bullet. Oh, it was literally like, it ruined the day. That's the problem now. You're going to look at, like, we've won the league with games to go. Like, we got a guard of honour off Arsenal. We battered them first half. And then he came on and yeah, it's just a nightmare, really. Oh well. Then straight away he kept them on side. I know, but we could have had 2 goals from him, really, to be fair. Nunes is a complete donkey, by the way. Honestly, that fella needs to go ASAP. Like, complete opposite of Alexander-Arnold. Get him out of my football club. He is so bad. Is there a need for him on the pitch at all? Yeah, I agree. But the fella next to me was like, do you remember when Paul Konchesky's mum wrote to the went to the football club and tried to get the football club to put an announcement out for them to stop bullying his son because he was that bad? I was like, skull emoji. You are Bayor with a bit of Martinez. Oh god. Diaz and Gakpo, chance at the start. We could have beaten Arsenal quite easily there, but I'm trying to. I will not be sending you pictures of me and my girlfriend's underwear. Could you please stop asking even for the 30%? What? Why are you leaking DMs, G? That's disgusting, that. Can't believe we've bottled the championship. United. I tell you what, Carter, it's the worst Europa League final of all time. 2 relegation fodders are up against each other. Robbie Savage used to go on Derby for. Did he actually? Yeah. Yeah, discount to what, Jack? What's up? I'll be honest, chat. Food at the football was garbage as well. Not happy. Not happy. I found out the ticket prices have gone up as well, Cole. Skull emoji. Not looking good, G. Can't believe we managed it. To be fair, though, it can literally overshadow the entire season, Carter. Like, genuinely can overshadow it. If you go and get Champions League football, no one's going to even remember where you finished in the league, to be honest. So, that's kind of the positive, isn't it? The underwear message overshadow 16th. I think the fans will get that delusional that they've got Champions League. They'll say that Amarim's turned this club around and all this stuff and all that nonsense, I reckon. So that means brake prices are going up to cover it? No. No, they're not that much, Dave. Christ almighty. What do you think's going on here, pal? It's Ten Hag, FA Cup win, but worse. Yeah, apparently next season, chat, the Europa League winners don't get Champions League. Is that right? Or is it Conference League? Don't get Europa League? Is that right? I feel like I saw that. Paper over huge cracks. Yep. That's just United. That's just how United have been working for ages. What? I don't know. Someone said that next to me. They shouldn't have used our teams on drop. Yeah, I saw someone said to me today at the game that anyone who wins the Europa League won't get Champions League qualification. And anyone who wins conference won't get Europa, which is interesting. They're banning booing players. Good job, Trent's at Madrid and not at Liverpool, and Seth, innit? Half players need shipping off. I see Hoyland play one more game. I'll fully cry. Level of competition has been shocking. True. St. Amram said he'll leave next year if nothing improves. He'll get sacked before that, to be honest with you. There we go. Where are we? Right. I'm going to drop 50 and I'm going to remove Messi though and Ronaldinho. Inevitable Real draw Liverpool. Oh yeah, 100%. Can you imagine that? He'll get booed then. He will 100% get booed then. I decided to go to Valdebebas and wait for the players to arrive from Barcelona. What's Valdebebas? What's that? Is that the training ground or something? Lionel Messi. Weather. Seen the scenes in Sevilla? No, what are the scenes in Sevilla? Right, 50's off. And get you. And that's real. There we go. What are the scenes in Sevilla, Nick? Go on, what's up? Right, 50's on, chat. Leaving me. You're leaving me. Because Van Chet's the new tennis box yet? I don't think it's readily available, Harry, unfortunately. At the moment, anyway. Or it might be. I think someone put in Discord. They might have it. Found something in the training ground that's gone into lockdown. Can you imagine Trent makes a mistake and he's at fault? Oh my god. Fella's going to be in for it. Found something on the training ground and it's gone to... Yeah. He's going to be in for it. I hope he does well, but... Oh well. Is it Becky? Jordi Alba has left the building, chat. There we go. Trent will be found dead in Pop World. He's banned from Pop World, mate. He's not allowed in. Pop World have already put out a service announcement on Twitter. He is banned from Pop World. I can confirm. Yeah. Right. Baby girl. Ida. Good Johnson. Here, let's have a look. Ronald Koeman. Baby girl. Like, I'm banned from... No, I'm not banned, am I? Warra that was. I'm not banned. Right, let's have a little look. What's this? Is that your bestie? Severe asleep at training ground after violent attacks. Other champions they were met with violent attacks for support. What the f... That is wild. Still go in there? No, I've not been there for a long time, thank you. I don't wish to either. Thiago and Steve Archibald. Right. There we go. Right, there's your last one on the chat. Definitely banned. Why would I be banned if I don't go in, mate? Boo. What? Sticky floors. Now, the worst for sticky floors was, God, what's that place called? Called the top of Seal Street. What's that one called? God, I can't remember what it's called. What's that one called? You're banned from your local Lidl. I'm not banned from Lidl. Right, Cam Nou gone. Zubizarreta has left the building. Right, last couple. Once these are gone, chat, I'll run a filler up. I'll give it like another 3-4 minutes. But I am not banned from Lidl. Spearmint Rhino. No, what's it called? The Raz. Yeah, the Raz or the White Angel or Blue Angel or whatever it's called. Yeah, that is a... that is sticky floor central, I'll tell you that much. Christ. Yeah. It's a mad one, that. You're literally in Liverpool, it's like 4 AM. It's one of the only places open. You have to pay like £5. You go in and realise you just want to go home. So you pay £5 just to realise you need to go home. It's, yeah, it's a shocker. Salma Pariyawaya. Years ago, there was a club on Wood Street, Arizona, going back, and it had sticky floors. Only went once and shut down when else people out on the stairs for... Cole, where the hell were you going, mate? Am I the only one thinking this? Like, where on earth have you been going? Guillermo, Miguel Angel Nadal. Right, there we go, chat, sorted. Bunda 5 cases today. Probably not today. Number 17, I think, is the next one. That needs sorting tomorrow, and then it'll be good to go. Good evening, Bane. How are you, my friend? Are we good? That's what I was in for. Cheers, Carl. Thanks for that, mate. Thanks for that, G. There's this thin line between all this love and hate. Right, let me just quickly get a Grogger label, chat. Give me 2 secs. I need to get on top of it, chat. If I'm not on top of this from Greg, I'll get in trouble. And now you wanna hate me, hate me. Immaculate, if we can get round to it, we've got a lot to get through. I mean, these next 3 days, well, 4 days, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is going to be full sending, everything on the website. Thursday is going to be the biggest send of any send we've ever sent. I rhymed as well. Get on top of it, that was the slogan. Colt, shut up, mate, honestly. He's such an idiot, like, genuinely, like, such an idiot. Hate me, hate me. Right, why is this not loading? Come on, pal. Load, 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 load. Do you know what, chat? I regretted having that nap last night. I didn't go to sleep until like 3, 4 a.m. It wasn't good. 7th Thursday. UCC Chrome release day. We'll be live all day. 12 o'clock in the afternoon until 12 and God knows when. We'll be live. We'll be live, like non-stop. It'll be good. Yeah, we'll be live all day. Absolutely full sending, which will be fantastic. We've got like, I think at the moment we've got 30 something cases listed. There'll be more listed by Wednesday, or Thursday, sorry, but yeah, they'll all be getting done. So now going to be on to cards. Cheers, Carl. Right, let me get this label for Greg, chat. Give me 2 secs. Do you know what? My Chrome is like fine on this computer, but it's so laggy on my other PC. Like, I don't know. Like, right, chat, my laptop. How will I know when my laptop's packed it in? Like, any suggestions on when I'll know? It's like the battery, to be fair, the battery life dying. Yes, more Chrome Midnight I'm 7, yeah. For some breaks, like, I don't know what that is, Seth, to be honest with you, but not 24/7? Probably not 24/7, mate. Yeah, I don't know what that is, mate. Ordered your Mac Mini? Yeah, I've had it for like a week. I've had it for like a week. Right, where are we? Load, man. This computer's dying. There we go. Oh my god, chat. It seems so long. It's like load. There you go. 2 days? No, I've had it for like a week, mate. It arrived like early last week. I just haven't set it up. I've had it a while, Jeff. I've had it longer than yours. I've had it a long time. Like a week. Over a week, actually, I think. I ordered it ages ago. Right, 29. Let's do it. Body in motion. You got me so damn focused, yeah. Right, here we go. Yeah, in a bot. Well, yeah, but I've still had it for over a week. Am I technically wrong? No. Right, filler dropping in on the bar, so let's do it. Intoxicated. Right, here we are, the people. Let's go. Any choice? We can do it. Listen, it's whatever fills. You want to get yourselves in, chat? That's the way to do it. It's an interview from a few months ago with Trent Alexander-Arnold arrival. Going around again. Definitely not gaslighting, though. I ain't got a clue. I've kind of turned off from the Alexander-Arnold stuff to be well. I did turn off to it until today when it was just like Boo Central. It was literally like Cole. Like, I'm gonna blame Cole for it. I think Cole was the one at fault there. Cole's a donkey, confirmed. What we don't know is Jack Cole went undercover in the cop and decided to start the booing, didn't you, Cole? That is the rumour going round. Right, file open. Upload that. Right, cheap fella coming your way, chat. Let's do it. Body in motion. You got me so damn focused, yeah. Right. Here we are. Right. Lionel Messi spot alone, chat. It's 365. On top of that, Ronaldinho 245. So, I mean, it only makes logical sense to drop this in at 395, which is £30 more than the Messi spot. Why not? Let's get it on the go, chat. It's Sunday. Liverpool have won the league. Let's send it. Right, come on, load. Oh my god, my hay fever is terrible today. 4-1-5. Woo. That'll do. Barca. Suddenly. Barca Deluxe number 20. Is it 29? 29. Oh my god, it's taking so long to load at the moment, chat, like genuinely. Got new internet being fitted this week. Boom. Don't mind that as well. Active, save. Right, filler is now live. You do want to get yourselves involved in a little bit of the... Oh, is the filler going to be all the way down here? Warra. Sorry, chat. The filler's halfway down the website. Right, you do want to get yourselves in. 395 filler. You can see the action in there. It's looking pretty juicy. Won't be today, Lonnie. No, unfortunately not. I don't think so. Unless we do a different one that isn't number 17, possibly. I need to get it sorted. It'll be sorted tomorrow anyway, when we'll be ready. Right, 395 on the Barcelona Deluxe box. There we go. Oh, cartas. Choice 3 already full. Choice 3's already been done. For Messi, R10 and more. Messi spot is 395 on filler. Hold on. Actually, you know what? Can't bother even doing that. There you go. Open the packages, open them slowly. Want to see all the packages? What do you mean, Tony? Like, I'll be honest with you, it's very difficult to get a balance. We don't, like, with the volume and stuff we kind of get through. Most people don't want to see base cards, Tony, in all honesty, so only the hits are really shown. And the problem is with the volume of breaks that we kind of get through, it's very difficult to kind of slow roll, like, base and stuff. I can try and go a little bit slower on some things, but it's very difficult to get the right balance of speed, to be honest with you. Like, yeah. It is tricky. When people want to see lots of breaks, it is tricky. But I appreciate the feedback. Right, let me even get the deluxe box. Can you read every player back description for the new Chrome? Absolutely probably not, no. Chat, who do you want to see open packs for me on release day, by the way? Anyone in particular or no? Yeah. But... there we go. John. Now, John's not there, unfortunately. The only options you've got, Ross, are... Rob won't be, well, Rob won't be there, so Rob's out of the picture. So you've got Greg, Alfie, Greg, Alfie, I think that might be it, you know, is it just Greg and Alfie? Because Jeff won't bloody do it. Last 10, will you refund the spots from the ones that were on a discount that shouldn't have been on Mule? Yes. Anything else? No. Hold hit on card on screen for 2 seconds. They're normally on screen for longer than that, Eduardo, to be fair. Human centipede breaking style for what? Last 10 and we are into it. Bum 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 bum. Alright, there we go. Get Col on. If Cole wants to come and open packs, he is more than welcome to join us on release day to open packs if he really wants to, but you'd have to ask him very nicely. Last one, I don't know whether he would or not. I think he might bottle it though. But it's up to, if Cole wants to, he's more than welcome. Lol. He can't afford me to open packs. Literally, Cole, I'd offer you a free base spot and you'd literally do it. Let's not tell lies here, Cole. Base cards would go missing. Yeah, literally. Calling patch for you sounds like community set. Sold out, chat. Appreciate it. What do you mean sounds like community set? That'd be good, that. He needs to get Jeff over his fear of camera. It's not a fear of camera. He doesn't want to be on camera, which is fair enough, John. In your case, because you're going to say, well, why did you force me on camera? Well, yours is a bit different. Because you are streaming, John. If you don't want to be on camera or want to be online, that's more than fair. I think, John. I might show up. At least then you'll be under the, you'll be under a bit of pressure there, Carl, yeah? Tell Jeff the aircon is the right temperature. Force him to be streamed every minute he is paid G. If you want to ask Jeff if he wants to be on stream, John, you can ask him if he wants to be on stream, but I don't think he does, which is absolutely no issue. I'm not going to force anyone to be on stream. I might chat. I mean, that's a bit weird, isn't it? Grog, how are you, mate? Are we good? Boo him? I think I can boo Jeff because he won't go on stream. Bottled it with my bearman. You what? Tired? Why are you tired? What have you been up to? Just because it's hard to tell you where it started. I don't know who love me, but I know that it ain't everybody. 3-day bender. You're actually on a 3-day bender, yeah. Go on, Greg. You party animal. Why are you question marking that, John? Where have you been, Greg? Can't say that. Sven or Lars? 2025. Oh, shush, chat. Right. And couldn't be. Right. Pin. Big discount on last daddy spots. Skull emoji from John, of course it is. Right, where are we? I'm outside. Right, we got this filler on the go, chat. Here we go. Appreciate the fills, by the way, chat. Most of the chrome is like, we're looking good, I'll be real. So what we'll do is, chat, is once the breaks are effectively filled, I'm going to remove them off the website just so we have a bit more space. Get some more listed. That's what we're going to do until Thursday. Carl, cheers for the 26 months. How are you, my friend? Are we all right? Have I missed much? Boo. There you go, chat. I got my boo out on Greg. Boom. I was holding that in all game, Greg, so I've just booed you instead, mate. Unlucky, mate. Boo! 2, 3, 4. No, you've not missed anything, to be fair. We're going to get into our first break now, because I've been waffling, which is going to be Barca Deluxe. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Trent waffle in general. Why, what was being said in general, John? I was watching you on mute in the pub the other night. What a bender that was then. Well, you can't call it a 3-day bender when you sat in the pub watching me. Like, you can't be saying that, can you? Like, that's hardly a bender, is it? You sat in PUBG. Anyway, last 10 we're into it. I just was, wow, daddy, that slot. Pedro just with the boo waffle. Whoa, what did you call me? A lightweight, probably. Right, here we go. Get yourselves in, chat. Top 10, then we are into it, people. I need to chat. Jeff, stop sending me NPC messages, honestly. As a question after the game was to shoot answer was asked if he was proud of us in the second half. He said, no, we shouldn't have been there. Well, you were, pal. That wasn't the question, you idiot. Did you not see the thing where he said that they were playing with 10 men? Like, he was like, how do you think you played? He said, we played very well. We had 10 men. It's like, you had 10 men for like 10 minutes. And it was like 50% of my squad's injured and has been for 8 months. And it was like, you're waffling, you, mate. Like, you proper he's lost the plot. He has, like, generally lost the plot. Like, proper lost the plot, he has. Right, top 10. Right, Elliot, Bellerin, Steiner, Alberto, Daniel, Messi, Sasha, Julian Bernal, Ryan, Migueli, Sasha Koku and Ronaldinho, Tobias Dominguez and Pascal Silvino. Mike, thank you for the 2 months, my friend. How are you doing? Thank you. You are a legend. And Chelsea meltdowns makes my weekend better. I really wish we would have beaten them today. It's one of those things, but choice. If we get it filled, we can do choice. Yeah, I don't think there shouldn't be an issue with that. Barca Deluxe number 29. Right, here we go, chat. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Forest owner. That was weird, chat, wasn't it? I haven't seen it, but I've heard that apparently the Forest owner went on the pitch and started having a go at him or something. Very strange, considering they should have been nowhere near where they were, but wish I would have made it easier for us to be second. Yeah, I did because I don't like Arteta. I'm sorry, Bane. I'm very sorry. I forgot how much I didn't like Arteta until today. Right, that's a thick boy. That is a very thin pack, by the way, which is stock. Is that even open? Is that open? No, it's got a load of air in it. Air bubbles. Right, so what can I stack this on here? Here we go. think sold his shirt plan, so in case they get UCL might be why he was fuming as he sold early. Right, here we go, chat. Let's do it. Just so that won't he got injured wrapped around the post. Why was he even annoyed? What was he annoyed at? To 10. Pep Guardiola. A bit of a shirt, a bit of net, a bit of tifo, and a bit of seat. There you go. Cheers for the 19 months, John. That's how old you said you were when you joined the chat, mate. I've since then found out that you're like double that age, but anyway. Lewandowski to 25. There we go. Nice one there for Lewandowski to 25. Net relic auto. Aitana Bonmati to 25. Is Arteta must be upset. Hi, Cam. You got, mate. Champions, champions, champion. You know what I mean? How do I everyone on Twitch Prime subscription and a loud drip to 75. Or Dratz. Hello, Don. You got, mate. Hello, Cam. How are you, mate? You had a nice weekend, mate. Nice. Did you help so much yesterday, my friend? To 99 De Jong. You normally go out on a... I'm trying to know you personally, Cam. On a Saturday, you normally go out, don't you? Did you go out, mate? The 25 Marquez. Nice also. Or a choke slam from Robbo. Choke slam? What are you on about? Cheats. Should have beaten you about 6-0. Stoikov, 25. You went bot. Be nice to Cam, yeah? What a trophy for Lego Head. 25 Stoikov. And a bit of Noah Darvik to 99. Rookie. There we go. To 99 Noah Darvik. Went out Friday, had a 30th birthday. Felt very old. Didn't do much yesterday. You. What did I do, mate? What the f... Wait, there's like 4 cards here. We've got 8 to 10 Zlatan. I just chilled, to be fair. Cam went the football today, obviously. But yeah, I just chilled, mate. Thank you for asking. That was very kind of you, big Cam, yeah? I like that. Zlatan to 10. We've got a redemption. Which is a bit of... That'd be crazy. And it is. Don't be nice to each other and to annoy me. What are you on about? Feminine Power Autograph Relic. Book card orange. And it is Pateas and Torreon. There we go. Whoever's got that spot, congrats. There we go. It's 25 booklet. I've had loads of these, haven't we? They're all in the deluxe boxes. There we go. Because we're going to have one card on cards like that. Stickers ruin it a lot. In football, on cards are quite hard to get a hold of, though, aren't they, really? Albert to 99. Thinks he's the main character. I don't know why he thinks that I talk to you to annoy him. Like, I am allowed to talk to people, John, you know. 99 Albert. And a bit of Zambrotta to 50. And there we go, Chad. That concludes Barcelona Deluxe. Number 29. We'll do the highlights. We got a Marquez. These will all be top loaded, by the way. 99 Frankie de Jong. 25 Lewandowski. 8 to 10 Pep Guardiola. With a Zambrotta, a Alba, a Putellas and Torreon booklet to 25. To 10 Zlatan, a Darvik to 99. Bonmati to 25. Loudrip 75. And Stoikov to 25. Appreciate it. Up the Reds. Why is my camera not straight? I don't know. Right. Let's get this daddy on the way, chat. Let's do it. Forever to arrive? No, they haven't arrived yet. I mean, listen, if they're not in tomorrow, we'll be raiding the Fnatic shop. Even though they are expensive, we'll be doing it anyway. And it'll be done on Tuesday. So, appreciate your patience on it while we try and get it sorted anyway. But hey, you know how it goes sometimes. It doesn't all go to plan, but... Alright, Steve McLaren. Why am I Steve McLaren? Explain that one to me, Ross. Why am I Steve McLaren? Fiend. Right. Let's do it. Where are we? Oh, do you know what I need to do, chat? Spanish accent. I always do a Spanish accent. I like trying. I like Spanish. Spanish. España. Ross es muy guapo. Porque es pelo y pelo es delicioso. I've just said that you're beautiful because your hair is delicious, and I don't really know why I've just said that. I don't really know. Yeah. Oh well. Right. There we go. Tennis Thursday. Yeah, it'll be a full send on Thursday. I think Greg wants to open the tennis, so I think probably what I'll do is I'll open Chrome whenever I go and have a break to have something to eat quickly or whatever. Greg can do the royalty case if he still wishes to do that. He doesn't have to, but if he wishes to do that, he can do. Good evening, Laws. How are we, mate? Are we good? You'd probably be better opening tennis anyway than me, Greg, so. Right, let me get an Instagram reel live chat. Hey, yeah. Let me get this Instagram reel live chat. Give me 2 secs. I'm down for that. Sounds like a plan, brother. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Fine. I think that the royalty... Oh my god, am I red? Chat, have I... Oh my god, am I sunburnt? No. Chat, am I sunburnt? I literally went outside for about 20 minutes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is that normal to go outside to the football and get sunburned? Oh, chat. Your hello, Lars. Not looking good, mate. I got burned yesterday sitting outside with a coffee for an hour. Oh, why am I... What? I don't understand why I'm so pale. I don't really... It's so annoying. Like, you never had sun cream on or would have burnt. Like... This is why, Lars, we stay inside, isn't it? For you, burnt, hay fever, and ginger. How would you know when it's summer in the basement? I burn quite easy. I'd imagine Jeff is the same. In the sun, you usually get burnt off. I literally burn. UK sun is different grave though. European sun's fine. UK sun roasts me. Yeah, me and Loz are fellow gingers, you see. As fellow gingers, we understand the pain that we go through of... let me get this on Instagram, by the way. But yeah, we understand the pain of being burnt 24/7. It ain't looking good, mate, to be honest. It's just literally not looking good. What does that mean, Fabi? Vamos. Don't need to worry about getting burnt. John needs to leave the house for that. Yeah, agreed. Good point, Cam. Appreciate that point you've just made there, mate. Thank you. Ignore John being an idiot. Up the Hamburg. Why, what have Hamburg done? Dun, 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 dun. I get the feeling that I wanna explode. Baby, you got my intention. Tension, burning fever. Alright, that'll do. Right, hold on. Messi, 1 of 1. Whoa, there we go. I'll do chat, tag people in a bit of that. Overdrive. I can't stop this feeling, baby, only. There we go, chat. More options. Do that. Sorry, give me 2 seconds, chat. That'll do. Done. Yeah, I'll get that on Instagram, you sexy devil. Boom, there we go. Back where we belong. Hamburg Promos. Hey, congratulations. If you support Hamburg, up the Hamburg. I love that. Hamburg till I die. I love that. Hamburg, why? Oh, should I not be a Hamburg fan as a Bremen fan? Oh dear. I may have a conflict of interest just to telling me not to do it. After 2 weeks in the Balkan, heat wave was grand, and then immediately got horrendous summer in a field in Yorkshire. Well, that's what happens when you hang around fields. Loss. Right, I've got to roll giveaways today, by the way, chat. But if you do want to go check it out, brand new reels just gone live on Instagram. Go check it out, people. Like, follow, comment, go to emoji on it for Lionel Messi. But it's looking good, chat. There we go. I look bald at the top here. Fantastic. Anyway. McTominay carrying Napoli to the title while United are stuck at 6. I said this, Ross, if you remember. I said I like McTominay. He's a proper Jordan Henderson type of player. I love him. And I'm not surprised he's done well, to be honest. I thought United were silly to get rid of him. Tops have reposted John's Endrick reel. Could you imagine? Have they actually? That'd be hilarious if they have. I hope they have. If they do, John will have a meltdown. I need to post that still. Wonder how John is here. I know, he wasn't happy. He's already been in, Cam. He wasn't happy. Yeah, he's already had meltdown, so. Right, last couple there, chat. If you want to get yourselves in. After the 100th minute. Winner, PSV. So who's going to win the league then? PSV? Or who's going to win it? Would have loved to have seen it. Who's winning the Eredivisie, chat? If I just drop points, then yeah, PSV. How have you bottled that, Jono? Like, that is a catastrophic bottle, that, mate. Like, genuinely. Like, that is horrific. Like, I don't want to rub it in or anything. Maybe that's proper bad, that. Like, that's like proper United. You know what I mean? I've been awful. They didn't beat Almere City. What's gone wrong there, Jono? Go on, talk to me. What's gone wrong? Now what? Got the A1 credit like they're feeling me on. She said, I never want to make you mad. I just want to make you proud. What's going on here? Why is the discount not working on this? Am I being stupid? What's going on here? No, it is working. So what? Oh, God, I'm on the wrong website. That's why. Exit preview on that bad boy. Right, there we go. Cool. Right, you're going to get yourselves in, chat. Last one's Last Chance Saloon. What break are we on? Number 20 of this one. Hopefully we can get another big boy in this, to be fair. We've had loads of big boys, but another one would not go amiss. We'll do this, chat. After this, we might get into FOTL. We're on Chrome. Breaks Thursday, Matty. It's the 15th of May, 1 o'clock German time, or European time. 1 p.m. in the afternoon. So it'll be 12 o'clock UK time. And you're 1 hour ahead. 30% off, chat. And that's your last discount before we get into it. So if you do want to get yourselves in, there you go. Last chance Saloon, the Reds. I'm chest to chest with this. And we don't normally go to 30 on this, to clarify either, so... yeah. And now Alabama. Savinia, appreciate it. There we go. Also, chat, I'll be replying to everybody on Discord tomorrow. There'll be Chrome personals listed in, Chrome hobby boxes, Chrome hobby cases, Breakers Delight boxes, Breakers Delight cases, and jumbo hobbies and jumbo cases. They'll drop in, chat, and they'll be available to open on release day. If you do want to open them live, we can open them. So there you go. There you go. There you go. What's planned today for breaks? We're just going to get through whatever we can, Ollie. I mean, we're a little bit behind, so we're going to smash through this. Probably get into maybe our last gold after this, maybe. Get that done so there's no more gold, and then get into the Prism and FOTL and whatever else. At least Champions League is confirmed for us at least due to fight. Yeah, but you can't be saying at least you got Champions League. You need to win the league, Jono. Rambo, thank you for the follow, mate. Penny, is that you? Imagine. Imagine. That'd be quite funny, that. Right, where are we? I need KP to come in here as well at some point, because I'll tell you what, I'm having a bit of a nightmare with El Cameras chatting new office. I don't really know how to work it. Work it. I don't really know how to work it. It's yeah. It's a bit confusing. Oh well. Get the other half of my delivery tomorrow. Nicely done, Tom. Nicely done. Last one's there, chat. If you want to get yourselves in. The one here is rookie, Hendricks rookie, and has autos as well. And there's a couple of other big spots. So, United teams will be delivered. I can ship it. Yeah, that's fine. Rambo, if you want that, yeah, no probs. It would ship tomorrow, my friend, if that's all good. But yeah, or I can do either. To be honest, Rambo, whatever you want to do, I can do either. Whatever you would prefer, we can sort out without an issue. So, and we have gone. Appreciate it. Right. After this, chat, we're going to get into gold. Let's get the final gold on the website done. There is 0 gold after this. This is, I know Dave's going to come in. Oh, you said this last time. There is literally no more gold. So gold is out after this one break. So, save. You did say that last time. I did say that last time, but I'm genuinely hand on heart being so serious. Like, so serious. Like, I'm being deadly serious, mate. It is our final one. Can I wait? Yeah, you can. M7, you can wait as long as you want. There's no real time period. You can wait as long as you want. Where is Dean tonight? Now, Dean came in the other night, was being proper dodgy, wasn't he? He's a dodgy man. He just kept saying mauled by tigers. Like, I'll be honest, chat. He's an odd man as our Dean, but You got to support him or whatever, you know, through whatever. So, yeah, Dean's a weird one. Right, where are we? Text. That voice note, yeah, he's an odd one, Dave, isn't he? Like, I'll be honest, Dave, I thought you were weird at one point. Like, you've kind of become normal now, Dave. But Dean is definitely, yeah. Voice note? Did you not hear the voice note? I'm being very kind to you all, chat, and I'll play it as a one-off courtesy. Do not think I am playing this ever again. What was his name again? Dean. This is Dean. I'm assuming he's a Hull fan, which kind of explains everything. Have that as a donor notification? No, I am not having Dean as anything. No. Old thing for my main chick. I'm stressed now. Right, here we go, chat. Best of luck. Is he a big fan of Frosties? No, he's a Hull fan, isn't he? For whatever reason, he's a Hull fan. Right, our last gold up next, and we'll go from there. Notification for when people unsub become... Daddy number 20. Right, that's it. No, he's not, no! Dave is not Dean. Chat, you haven't seen my look at this. I'm in my employee gear today, chat. I'm in the employee t-shirt, chat. Break things out of 10 on the employee merchandise, chat. What are we saying? Dean has admitted he's from Plymouth. Well, Dean, no, is he? No, he's not. List. There might be some spots missing, cards. If they were just bought, they will be missing. I will update the list in a moment, though. As long as you got the order number, you're good to go, though. 15th football, yes. 15th of May, my friend. Yeah, please, yeah. I did not boo him, Ollie. No, I didn't. I didn't boo or applaud. I'll be honest. I'm just kind of in the middle. I don't think you should be booed, and I don't think you should be applauded. So, and my card triple last hit. Well, have you seen him at the minute, Joss? Have you seen how well he's playing? Whoa, the goal he scored today. Whoa, he's a meaty one. He is, Joss. I tell you what, honestly, he's gonna be well better than Mbappe and Haaland. Kevin walking around that room next to a couple of twigs just then. Best team in Europe. You're having a laugh. Evening, Lee. How was your holiday, my friend? To 99 bar cola. About selling? It's one of those, my friend. It's very difficult, just. I mean, the guy's obviously on a, you know... the trajectory or the path he's on, like, it's ridiculous. But if he gets injured, you could be in trouble. You're actually looking very red. Because I'm sunburnt, mate. Isn't that to yourself? No, I'm saying that to you, because Arteta's delusional. I never knew Q on coin mass. Am I actually chat? Am I actually sunburnt? Christ. I'm sunburnt. I might have to lather yogurt all over myself, chat, I'll be honest. I may as well just do it all on my body as well at this point as well. Why not? Why not? Get that natural yogurt on the go, chat. Do it, I might have to. You don't go outside to a doubt at skull emoji. Can you get sunburnt being in bed till 8 PM? Shush, mate. You look like a lobster ratio. Calm, you do it every day's your book. Right, the thing is, chat, I don't like wearing sun cream. It feels horrible, and I know it's really stupid. I need to start wearing sun cream, but... oral... No, no, oh, bloody hell. Oral? Oriel? 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 Orielk. Thank you for the prime, my friend. I'm sorry for the pronunciation there. I was struggling a bit, but I appreciate it, mate. Thank you very much. 49 for Ferran Torres. What a legend. Thank you for the prime, mate. Honestly, you're a star. Also, it's a far... Oh, Jewel. Oh, short print, Jordi Alba. That'll do that. That's nice, that. 3 of 5, Jordi Alba, chat. I don't know who's got that, but... Who's got Alba? Is that Barca Others? Oh, Barca Others. Who got Barca Others last minute? Who was it? That might have been Chris. Chris, congrats, mate. You're not on the screen, but congrats. Where's the other auto? All over your face, mate. Right, next one. 25 Hoyland. Good clip that. Cheers. Can be nice. Like, please. Tell you what, Joe. We've done quite well out with Daddy, haven't we? Lee, thank you for 22 months, mate. I'm only renewing so you can buy some after sun. I might have to start wearing sun cream. Esco, cheers to tier 1. Tier 1, Esco, you're a legend. How are you, mate? Are we good? Hello, CS. I know, mate. I fell asleep last night. I had a little bit of a nap, mate. You know, one of those, but... I've been told, CFC, that Champions League ain't looking good, G. What's going on, CFC? Talk to me, daddy. I don't know why I've just said that. I'm in a weird mood. I apologise, CFC. Sorry. I don't know why I just called you daddy. God's sake. Sorry. It wasn't 99 Yamal. I don't know why I said that, to be honest. It's what I'm opening it. What is wrong with that? I don't know. I think I've got a heat stroke. Leicester done us a favour, did they? 49 Kenan Yildiz. Forest Drew. I feel bad for Forest. Forest deserve Champions League. Forest do deserve Champions League. I feel bad for them. They're not going to get it, but I do feel it. But yeah. 49 Ollie Watkins. Sun and booze gone to your head. Probably. How much are these boxes? I think they retailed like £100 or 80 or what. I think they're 150 at the moment or something. For United for the love. I think United now should be a relatively easy win, CFC. I think that, I mean, they've got to rest their key players now for the final, you know. Can't wait to lose if Newcastle next weekend, so Chelsea can get UCL. €90. It was 100. No, it was €80. Or so, maybe 90. They've all gone after booing him. I didn't boo him. I didn't boo him or applaud him, Lee, to be honest. I think at the end of the day, in my opinion, it's just it's a bit bitter. But like, I'm not going to boo him, but I'm also not going to chant him. 49 Rodri. Guaranteed also Rambo and 2 parallels, but yeah. 49 power Victor. Hey, double auto box. Don't mind it. 25 Frangotte as well. Have any key players? I mean, Bruno Fernandes is probably the only one. But yeah, mad game, Lee, wasn't it? It was a mad game, that, to be fair. First half, we absolutely dominated. The second half, we were terrible. They have Anana. Did you see that Anana got his car taken off him because he was driving around with no insurance? That sounds like a great idea, that. He's proper, like, in the nicest way possible. He's pretty brain dead, I'm not going to lie. That's an L, that. Classico. So what was the score in the El Clasico? Because when I looked, it was 2-2. Yamal had just whipped it in, bottom corner. He can't afford insurance. So it wasn't a Lamborghini, camp. It was a fourth. Wow, okay. Mbappe hat-trick. That's mad. But Barca still won. Real are in a really weird position at the moment, aren't they? Where, I mean, on paper, Real Madrid's team is a hell of a lot better than Barca. Well, I say a hell of a lot better. It is better than Barca's. But they're struggling, aren't they? They can't beat Barca. 99 Pedri. Guten, how are you, mate? Are we good? Not anymore. Is it on paper, really? Is it not? Keeper's better. Defenders... I mean, Rudiger's decent. I mean, to be fair, most of Barcelona's defenders probably get in, don't they, in saying that? I mean, midfield-wise... Pedri, Gavi, Valverde, Bellingham. I mean, to be fair, you say that, actually. Barcelona's team's quite strong, isn't it, actually? Now that I'm thinking about it. And Baldo as well. The Galacticos all over again. Super team, but not much sure to win. Do you know what? Now that I've said that, Barcelona actually have a good team, don't they? We beat... Hey, congrats, mate. So what does that mean, Guten? Champions League, or... Definitely are all injured. I was listening to TalkSport on the way home, yeah. And there's some guy on there who's going, Trent's got to go to Madrid because he can't be on the bench. I was like listening thinking, what are you on about? He was on the bench today because of obvious reasons. And he's like, yeah, if he goes to Madrid, he's a guaranteed starter. At Liverpool, he isn't. He's on the bench. I was like, what? Does make you question life sometimes when you listen. It's in our hands next week. We win. Fingers crossed, mate, you get UCL. 25 silver. We'll try, JT. Yeah, we'll try. Dumfries should have gone to Madrid instead. This is where tomorrow morning there'll be a Trent Alexander-Arnold 5-minute video. I've decided to renew my contract at Liverpool. 99 Mo Salah. Frimpong goals. Yeah, well, Liverpool's new right back, Cam. The Scouser in our team. Scouser in our team. The Scouser in our team is Jeremy Frimpong. Is Jeremy Frimpong. Is Jeremy Frimpong. The Scouser in our team. I'm buzzing, Cam. I can't wait. Why have you not said rip to... Who's... I don't want to ratio. Who's Sabu? Sorry. After the great support. Carvajal, Militao, Mendy, Alaba, Camavinga. Are they all injured, are they? That's interesting. I didn't know that. Got to Madrid have quite a lot of injuries, then, don't they? Won't be supporting Frimpong, sorry. Napoli's in the 85th. Oof. Oh, yeah, he was a Celtic player, wasn't he, Cam? Oh, come on. He's a Liverpool player now, Cam. As a fellow bold like Arne Slot, you need to come together and back a bold, Cam. To 10, that is a Poussey. Rookie 2 of 10 Poussey, there we go. Our context, that is a wild sentence, by the way, I'll be honest. That is a horrific sentence, but anyway, sorry. Oh my god. To £10 Victor, and I know someone's going to say it, so that's why I said before someone else did. Max, how are you, my friend? Are we good? I was on holiday, was a dead ringer. What's a dead ringer? What does that mean? Rambo, cheers for the prime, mate. How we doing? Are we good? Hopefully you're well, my friend. Just having raw chicken. What? No? What? Where's the royalty chat list at? Wouldn't you like to know? When will you admit Rafinha's Ballon d'Or? He's not Ballon d'Or winner. Where's case 3 at Meathead? Case 3 of royalty. I might drop one at 10 o'clock. To be fair, Max, I might drop one at midnight as well about that. How's that work, chap? Mo Salah? Oh no, Mo Salah was good today, Cam. Mo Salah cooked Skelly. Absolutely rinsed him. Skelly couldn't handle him today. Absolutely had him for dinner. Unreal from Mo today. Had a good game. Just 10, please. Say next one was 6:30. We're all doing on Thursday, Rizo. Yeah, Thursday. Skelly's back pocket. Did Skelly even tackle him? A Ballon d'Or winner is going to come from the world. Probably, yeah. Forcing it. Skelly couldn't handle him, though, could he? 49 Saviola. Who will win the Ballon d'Or? Mo. Milan, as soon as they arrive, Rang. I'll be honest, if they don't arrive tomorrow, there'll be ones coming from, Hey, to 10, Bruno. There you go, chap. Bruno Fernandes, 3 of 10. 0 dribbles completed for Mo. Pala, 5 of 6. Ground. Jilva Skelly. 99, Wayne Rooney. Evening Leeds, who you got, mate? There you go, 99 Rooney. I think about her every second, every hour. Only dual loss was yellow card when we have eyes. He fouled him. Is it true? No stream yesterday. Intended Steve Irwin Gala. Sounds good, that. Or I put it on a plate for Diaz when he missed as well. I'm good, Leeds. Thank you, mate. I am good. I love it when Canate big brothered Skelly. Canate's good, isn't he? I hope he doesn't leave. I have a feeling he might go, though. I have a very weird feeling that he might leave, which would be sad, because I do like Ibu. Ibu! Any idea? Serie Select? Off the top of my head, I'm not sure, my friend, unfortunately. All eyes on Chrome and La Liga. Sacked 49. All, how are you, my friend? Are we good? I love the way. 25, Khadijah Shaw. Yeah, good, cheers, man. I'm good. I didn't watch any games other than I watched the back end of the Forest game, and I saw obviously the Liverpool game. But yeah, I'll drop another royalty at 10, chat, and then any other breaks will drop at midnight. Will be the plan of action. Action. I've got these 10 auto rhymes. Oh, nice. From what set? I never leave you. So if you worry... Right, last box. Oh, nicely. That's a nice card, that. Yeah, the AC Milan cards are lovely, mate. So congrats on that. It's a nice card, that. Leonardo Elise, where he at G? He's in this one here. On Voyager style, nice. Yeah, not bad, that, is it? Not bad in the slightest. That'll be a nice one, that. Make sure you post it in Discord when you get it. 99 Jaden Downs, if you're on you. Check Discord out. Not saying you are, by the way, but yeah. Jaden Downs to 99. You're a princess to the public. Yaramze to 99. I am dropping at 10, and anything else will be at midnight, Max, if there is anything. To 99 Zig. With a Barcola to 49. Shameless plug. What do you mean, shameless plug? Shush Cam. 49 Barcola. Be nice, Cam. Right, here we go, Jay. Ready? How great you are. I'm burnt, Leeds. I've got sunburn going the football. How do you get sunburn going the football, Leeds? Like, genuinely, how do you do that? Brother is sunburnt. You tried to, what, time me out? How are you going to time... Oh, my God. Right, where are we? Probably a reason no one has, to be honest. Yeah, but to be fair, Cam, up the Reds. I'm all red for the Reds. Short print Albert, Fernandez, Poussey, Victor. Appreciate it. Boom. Right, goal time. Didn't think you got Son in Liverpool. No, I'm all red for the Reds, Lee. Come on now. The way I love you. Sure it's not Windburn? No, it's not Windburn. Why would it be Windburn? It's been roasting Liverpool, you know. So now season, by the way, Eze's been good, hasn't he? Do you think he'll get a move, Ross? I know he's a little bit older, maybe a little bit injury prone potentially, but probably good. He's one of them. He's like, I think we've had this conversation before, haven't we? Where it's like, it's a bit like Jarrod Bowen sort of situation where he is absolutely fantastic. But the streets belong to me. It's like, they'll want too much for him. Yeah. Someone got a good few years left. Well, that's it. He's good, you know. He's very, very good. He's technically unbelievable on the ball. I feel like his finishing is actually very good. Really, so it's 60 million. I feel like it's worth a punter, 60 million, you know. For a club there, you know, like genuinely, I think that's worth a go, 60 million on him. 27. You see some of the prices some of these players are going for nowadays. I mean, 60 million. I think that could be worth a go, that. He's good. KP, how are you, mate? Right, KP. These cameras are confusing me, mate, I'll be honest. I'll have to send you a DM at some point, but they're confusing me. I mean, the engineer's out. Anyway, tomorrow, so I'm going to talk to him about it, but it's proper bamboozling me. They've got, like, night vision on them, which is fine. But, like, some of them don't have night vision on them, or if they do have night... Like, so, yeah, some of them have night vision on them, so, like, obviously you can see everything. But then the other ones just look like it's the day still. Is that normal? I don't know if it's, like, CGI or something. I'm confused. Anyway, last one's there, chat. Raskin going to be the best player in the world next few years, by the way. Is that normal, is it? Yeah. Oh, right, okay. I was looking at it thinking that doesn't look real. They really broke eBay buy protection now. Symbol. Why, what's happened, PJ? What's up? It'll be on Thursday, Max. So what will be happening is I will be doing Chrome release day. Whenever I go for, like, say I've done a Chrome, like, say I've done like 5 Chrome hobby cases or something like that, hypothetically, right? Say if I go for a drink or I go, right, I'm going to go and get a snack, Greg will come on and get one of the breaks done, and if there's time to do 2, we'll run both of them if they're filled, and then basically, I think Greg wants to open tennis, and I'd rather he opened it over me. Just because he understands tennis more than me. So you means no, you, obviously royalty will open, mate. Yes, forcing you into simple delivery. Well, does that mean drink? No, but no. Nice planning that. Well, I don't have an exact running order, do I? Does he have royalty on him? No, royalty on the arrived yet. Two. Have I paid for royalty? Let me just double check. I think I did actually. High tolerance when your age don't exist. Like whoa, whoa. Let me double check, chat. I definitely paid for it, but I don't know whether I've replied to an email yet. This could be skull emoji. Have I replied? Cause you are a loner. Make you stronger. Give me two, chat. Just make sure I've sent this across here. I just want to hit it. What? So you waffle and Greg does the... No. Greg, there aren't any... Max. Calm down, Max. Christ. Max is getting all excitable. And he's like a puppy, isn't he? Carl. Brother's like an excitable puppy because royalty is coming out. Anything to do with tennis. And Max is jumping around like a puppy. Medvedev is a bit of a... Okay. Cheers, Greg. She got ADHD. Right. 30% coming up, chat. Here we go. Max, I'm going to get Greg to put on, like, pure tennis gear, mate, by the way. Greg should dress up as a tennis player for Thursday. I'm down. We'll bring your tennis gear up then, Greg. Go on. We can all have a laugh at you while you do it. Imagine Greg walking around. I'll just wear my usual tennis stuff. Yeah, we can all have a laugh. Put your headband on as well, though. Don't try it like you haven't got a headband, because I know you do. Someone got a pick at a game, save some pizza on the menu to see. No, really? Wait, the club are cheeky, aren't they, to be honest? The club are proper cheeky. Right, 30% off, chat. Gonna get yourselves in. There you go. 30's on. That's what I'm also right, but I'll wear the outfit. Also, if you hit big for me, I will sort you out a dinner. Only for Red. Can't wait to go to McDonald's, G. Right, right, there we go. 22. 2. I still owe Carl a dinner. I think you owe everyone a dinner at this stage. Poor Jeff deserves more than a bloody dinner with the amount that you hound him, doesn't he, Jeff? I just love stirring the pot, to be honest. It's fantastic. I just sit here and talk nonsense. It's great, you know, honestly. I love it. Poor Jeff can't get away from match. In fact, 24 Liverpool is nice. Are you going tomorrow, Greg, to have a look? If you are, let me know. Fabian Ruiz, Asensio. So I'm streaming. All right. What do you mean you're going twice? I'm confused. Tuesday though, yeah. Right, cool. Cole Palmer, Nwaneri Skelly, and a bit of Kamada. Right, there's your last ones, chat. Tuesday and Wednesday. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay, that could actually be quite interesting, Greg. Okay, I've got an interesting one. Okay, interesting. Nice. Let me just quickly sort this out, chat. Because Mr. here has been a donkey. I thought I'd paid for tennis, and apparently I haven't, so that's always good. There we go, paid. Well done. The issue is, mate, there was that much going on Thursday and Friday. I completely forgot, so it was a good job I checked, actually. Thank you for asking me, Max, and bringing it up, because honestly, yeah. Big man ting, right. Has old daddy gone from that break? What do you mean is old daddy gone from that break? What does that mean? Hold up. Right, done, sorted. Boom! Right, where are we? So it's not arriving Thursday. It'll be in on Thursday. Wouldn't worry. Van Dijk, Robert Lewandowski. Then we've got a bit of Wheatley. It's all shit. Don't you worry. Since it's been cut, yeah, it has been. I've all spots sold. In which one, Cam? In Simplistas? Simplistas has been well done, yeah. 10 spots flat. No, absolutely, Max. No, I can't complain. I appreciate it getting involved. Chrome's in the right. I know. Chrome will be in. Chrome ships tomorrow, so we'll definitely have Chrome. Don't worry. I've already made sure of that, Carl. As soon as that was in, that was paid. So, hold up. There we go. The tennis goes like, yeah, it'll be a nice set, Ross, to be honest with you. It'll be a very nice set. What's after gold? Probably be a little bit of... I'll have a little look. It might be a bit of Prism or something. Or something like that. Anyway, we'll have a little look. Or maybe Juve. Might get Juve done. We'll see. Is that a Shaft? What? Who is this? Is it the guy who sings all the... Yeah, this is Kendrick Lamar, yeah. FOTL, we can probably do a bit of FOTL if you want. Mule and Rizo, yeah. Any tips? Probably just buy them, Breezy, to be honest with you. Kabooms are quite rare out of Domino's. Depends what you're trying to go for. No, a Darvik gone. Who did it say is good? Is it Mike? It is Mike. Mike absolutely loves Kendrick Lamar. I can confirm, yes. I prefer Drake, but when I say that, he gets all angry. Older Kendrick is good. That is older Kendrick, to be fair. That one, that's an old one, but yeah, agreed. Tune. Cam, what's up? Been a minute since Cam's kicked it. He's been caught up. Isn't that right, my friend? I don't know what I'm waffling. I'm waffling something. Is K-Sit? Yeah, K-Sit's an FOTL course, yeah. Right, I'm going to drop 40 in chat. I'm going to remove Jude Bellingham out of it, though. So if you do want to get yourself, there you go. Forgot my name. I didn't forget your name. I just... Leave me alone. Right, I'm going to get some Jammy Dodgers, chat. I'm going to go and eat some Jammy Dodgers. Give me 2 minutes, chat. I just need to run down. Run. Get some Jammy Dodgers and I'll be back. Non-federal also. It should be good, Max. I'm excited, you know, honestly. It should be good. I mean, what's the... Why have they gone off? They are back on. Right, give me 2 seconds. ADM. 8-month resub. Cheers, brother. Thank you very much. How are you, my friend? Are we good? Hopefully all is good. Thank you, my friend, for the resource. Mad that. Time has flown by. Right, where are we? Yeah, good, mate. Thanks. Good. Can't be in a bad mood now that Liverpool have won the league, can I? I cannot be in a bad mood, otherwise, yeah. What is the point? Right, where are we? Liverpool others. Right, stones. Money can't buy you stones. As Cole once chanted. Jaden Dans. Fede Valverde. And Luka Modric. Like a bullet, no bullet. You can text me. What else has gone? The Zerk. A bit of Mbapples. A bit of Endrick. And a bit of Erling. Right, there's your last one in the chat. I'll go and get the boxies now. There you go. Oh my god, chat. Appreciate the fills, boy. Oh my. Right, here we go. I want to turn down the AC a bit, chat. I'm absolutely cold. Chat, isn't this meant to be like the driest year we've ever had or something? Or the driest start to a year? I don't think I've seen it rain for like... I don't even know how long I haven't seen it rain for. I'm not complaining. But, I feel like normally when it goes like this, you end up with a water hose pipe ban, which means I can't go and spray cam. Sweating my pan in is absolutely... It is roasting, isn't it? It's absolutely roasting, but I don't really mind it as much, to be fair. Like, I don't know. I don't mind walking through the heat. It's when you start, you know, and you're doing physical activity, like you're going to the gym or playing footy, whatever you're trying to do, that's when it gets horrible. Like, it's like sticky. That is when it is not looking good. Right, last four, chat. You got City, others, Valverde, Bellingham. I'll stick Bellingham on the discount, chat. If we can get Bellingham gone on this discount, we'll run it. Saves a filler, but... Give me two. Let me put it on. Right, Bellingham's on the discount, chat. Vinny, Ardagula, and Bellingham triple. For gold, which has got 2 autos a box, so 20 autos in total. And then we shall do it. You gotta be... But yeah, we've got a busy week this week, chat. Oh my god, it's going to be a wild one. It's going to be good, though. I'm actually very excited. Tomorrow, I've got to get all the stream rooms set up, so that's going to be interesting. Barcola gone? He might have gone, actually. Let me have a little look. Give me 2. I'll refresh him out. I might be wrong. Still left? Oh, really? Have I done the wrong ones? About Bellingham? Go over here, Breezy. Add it to your basket. So all you got to do is find Bellingham, add it to your basket on discount. Let's have a little look, Big Dave. Dave is correcting me. Are you... If you're right, Dave, here, fair enough, mate. If you're not right, mate, I will literally come and rugby tackle you, mate, and then put you in an arm bar or something. Been working with him in Chaz the last few weeks with my mate, and we all... Nah, to be fair, Chaz has smashed it. Chaz was used to coming here quite a bit. Obviously now, he's absolutely smashing it for sure. He's yeah, no, Chazza is smashing it. I did see that. He collects cards, Chazza. He does collect cards, I can confirm. Right, last one, chat, is literally the Chiesa one. Back into cards too, nice. No, he's yeah. No, he used to buy in. Did he buy? I think he bought in. Little players haven't sold. What are you trying to say about Chiesa, Gakpo, Nunes? What are you trying to say about that? That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, we ship to the US, Breezy, yeah. Shipping's a bit different, like, internationally, though, so you can buy whatever you want, and you can store the cards with us as long as you want, and then whenever you're ready to ship, you go to the shipping page, and it's a one-off shipping cost of, like, £12, which is, like, $15. And it just ships all your cards in one go, Breezy. So you can have 100 cards, you can have 1 card, it's just £12 or $15. I don't know, I haven't hit one. Gakpo should be in the same sentence with those lot. Why? What's wrong with Chiesa, Gakpo, and Nunez? Nunez. I do like Nunez. I feel I do like his. I like his like tenacity, but he is a proper donkey. Right, 50s on that one, chat, and then we're into it. Like today, for example, Ross, how bad was he today, chat? I don't know if anyone saw him today, but my God, he was bad. I do feel bad for him because I feel like he does try, but I don't understand how Benfica got 75 million off us. It's horrific. Far better than all of them. I'd rather have them three. Oh yeah, Gakpo's the best out of those three. That's not even a question, really. Right, that's gone. Right, did I say Prism? I think I said Prism, didn't I? Right, let's do Prism 14. Is discount on this? Yeah. Daydreaming, but your man. Right, there we go. Gakpo scored in his last 11 starts or something. No, he's decent, Gakpo. And big discount on last spots in Prism FOTL. Yeah, we'll try to get there, Ericsson, for sure. We'll try. Did you enjoy the game today, Ericsson? It was alright, to be fair, for Arsenal. It wasn't the bad result. We'll try M7. We're trying to get through as much as we physically can. I'm just trying to get through whatever we can get through sort of thing at the moment. I am, yeah, just sending it at the moment. It's the plan of action. We've got kind of tomorrow, well, today, tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday to get through everything on the website that isn't Chrome and Graphite or Royalty, sorry. So that is the aim of the game, which I think is doable, to be fair. It was a weird game, wasn't it? What do you think about Arteta? What he says out of interest? Because surely Arsenal fans think he's off his head. Arteta is a proper odd individual. How much to rent a private train for a trip to Wembley? Why are you on about to have a private train? Doesn't mean it just demonstrate that if you don't put down even if it's midfielder, they will score goals with the chances we create. It depends really. Like first off, you didn't really do anything when we were playing. Like the ability we were at. I mean, when Liverpool went terrible, you got chances, but everyone was walking round, to be fair. In the Dongy scores, I had it who? Which one? The Martinelli one? Okay, last four or first, but of which? Of Prism FOTL? I'd have to double check, I'm not sure. I want to say it's the second four out of the box, I think. So, that's what I want to say, but I could be wrong. Hopefully good catch. You dropping in two? Yes. I was getting clips up when he says stuff but no one highlights when he's congratulating saying Arsenal need to work harder. I know, but it's coming out with stupid stuff in the media though, isn't it? Media doing him dirty. I don't think they're doing him dirty. You can't go out and say that you're the best team in Europe when you're quite clearly not. In fairness, I don't think the media's done him dirty. I think some of the answers he's given are pretty poor, to be honest. But if you fall out the Champions League spots, in my opinion, like I don't think if you can you even do that now? I don't know. But in my eyes, that's when he has to go at that stage if that happened, because that's a complete collapse. That right? Where are we? Didn't he say? I think he said some waffle that you were down to 10 men and had 50% of your squad injured or some nonsense. I don't even know what he was coming out with. He was waffling. I think my LEDs are broken, chat. My LEDs might be broken. I need to redo them anyway, so it isn't the end of the world, to be honest. Alright, there we go. Cool. Right, we're looking good, chat, I think. Right, Royal season. Entire first team's on 11. Saliba, Raya missed 7 or more games. Yeah, that's everyone's team though, isn't it? In fairness, that's just the way it goes. Injuries happen, you got to adapt. Injuries happen. Really isn't. I mean, it happens to every team. Injuries. Like, I'll be honest, I don't think Arsenal can play the injury card. To be fair, like, it happens to every single team. Even that last season. We just weren't good enough to win the league, to be honest. That's just the way it is. We weren't good enough. Like, I'm not going to sit here and blame injuries. We just weren't good enough. When it came down to, that's just the way it is. And we had lots of injuries. We'll try Tim, of course. Yeah. We fell off when all the injuries came back, lol. Well, yeah, that's it. We just weren't good enough. Thanks, Musiala. I think that's just the way it is. You're going to say you weren't good enough. Like, no point saying, oh, injury did this, injury did that. Tough luck. That's just the way football goes, unfortunately. If you're not good enough, you're not good enough. You got to have... The thing is, if you've got to win a league title, you've got to not only have a good start in 11, you've got to have good players who can come in and do a job. And if you haven't got them, then you're not good enough. Move at some sort of speed sold. Was it you? Some spot speed sold as Max has got like some bot ready to snipe whatever he's sniping. I don't even know what he's sniping. Whatever Max is sniping. But that's what I mean, Max. You're saying some spot speed sold as you speed sold one of the spots. Oh, speed bought one of the spots, sorry. I'm on it. Dave, are you here, mate? Dave, are you here? I've got something to tell you, Dave. Four ads, sorry, my friend. How we doing, GT? You good? David's present. I'm gonna list another gold up after this, Dave. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. It's a joke. It's a joke. I haven't got any more gold. It's a joke, Dave. Trust me, it's a joke. Martinez to 99. I got Rune. First case was surprised he sat for long. No, I appreciate it, Cam. Hopefully it's good. I think Max is saying that it's going to be unbelievable. So, and Max is very negative. So hopefully it'll be good. We'll try, Danny, as long as more spots go. Haz, how are you, my friend? Are we good? Just keeping the basement next to Women's Sapphire. Griezmann 25. Terrible centering on that. Patch look great in it. Yeah, it should be a really nice set, Ross, as I say. Yeah, I'm excited to well, I'm not even opening it, Ross. I'm sure I will open a case or two, in fairness, but I think Greg wants to open it, so sexy lady. Did good job. This team up knob patch. Well, that's it, isn't it? Knob patch. There's going to be some wild things being said. 75 Kane. Can I see knob patch it? Yeah, it's going to be... To be fair, right, it's going to be wild. Like... What's the biggest card in the set, Max? Like, what we talking? Like, biggest, like... I'm not saying it. I nearly said it, but I'm not saying it. Harvey Elliott. These boxes retailed like 160, I want to say, GT. I think £160, I think. Alcaraz... Whoa, Max, what? Body, and suddenly decide after all these years as hay fever. Oh, it's bad, you know. Come on, say hay fever's a nightmare at the minute. As a triple auto than that. Biggest... Easy over 30k card. Are you memeing with the 30k card, or are you being serious, Max? Because that's Dan's like favourite meme, that. 30k card easy. Oh, but it's just one off and don't get it every year. It ain't looking good, Brett. Get some local honey. Not bad. It's an alright box. I'd say you'd probably go for simplicity out over this, so GT probably. No, actually on this one. Okay, so you're being serious. That's interesting, that 30k card. Wow. What about Djokovic? How much is that one? Novak. Have you watched the Roger Federer documentary on Amazon Prime, Max? I watched that the other week. It was really good, you know. I don't know if you've watched it, but I actually thoroughly enjoyed it. 49 Mason Mount. He's probably the one tennis player that, like, when I grew up, I enjoyed watching Federer. So I think he's got a few bits in royalty, hasn't he? So I'll probably try and get a few of his bits. But it's actually really good. If you haven't watched it, he do not have anything. Hopefully it's in the next one he does. But I was baiting, but you should watch him actually. If you haven't watched it on Amazon Prime, watch it. It's really good. Saliba to 49. I love a bit of Federer. Don't have anything. It's a nightmare, that, isn't it? Yeah, it should be good, shouldn't it? Hey, Tyrell, 54 months. Cheers, my friend. GG, brother. How we doing, mate? Are we good? Wonder what Rice's injury was today. He's using injury-proof machine. I didn't even notice he wasn't playing, to be fair. Didn't even notice. Emma having royalty. I'd have to have a look, mate, to be honest with you. I don't know off the top of my head. Torn, but... Right, here we go. We ready? 99 Sotelo. Cheers, Ross, for that. Oh, chat, my LEDs are broken. Brev, it's not looking good. 75 for Fauna. Yeah, good cheers, Tyrell. No, I'm good. Thank you for asking. Who am I? I do know who Radicano is. I'm not a donkey. Bruno to 49. Waramax. With a bit of future stars, 75 Toby Collier. Right, we've got 5 boxes remaining until we're in Prism FOTL, chat. Hopefully, we can hit something nice. Who's she playing next round? Sabalenka. No, why would I know who she's playing next round? I don't watch tennis. Doesn't mean I don't know who they are. What tournament is now on? Australian Open, Valverde to 99. Why is he quizzing me on tennis when I don't watch it? I've actually just said it. Waradong. No. Asensio to 99. Greg, please. Greg will open, don't worry. 99 Asensio. Jungmin Son to 49. It's Zulu questioning your Nigel Liverpool history again. Oh my god, remember that? That was an interesting conversation. Shabosai, 75. Right, last 4. First you get the power, then you get respect. And getting so much, I can buy you. Do you know Gerard Mr. Penn? Gerard? Huh? Getting booed was funny. It was definitely an interesting one, I'll be honest, Max. Yeah, it was interesting. I'll be honest, I was sat there thinking what's going to happen. Hey, it's a 5 Cassidy. I was sat there thinking what is going to happen here, but anyway, that's just the way it's gone, Max. Unfortunately, a bit of a bittersweet ending for him, I think, but unfortunately in life you make big decisions. Whoa! Who's this then? Could be the Champions League winners. Thuram, Martinez for Tazy. 1 for Inter. Who's got that? He left on good terms. I'll be completely honest, Cam, right? In like the nicest way possible, yeah, right. If that isn't, I would hope that is bait. If it isn't bait, I mean, I'll be honest, it's looking a little bit dodgy. Like, we don't need to mention your midfield, but anyway, yes. I think the fans are more than entitled to do whatever they want to do, in all honesty, without rival fans saying anything. Like, in the nicest way possible, Arsenal haven't even produced a good home talent for... Like, how long since Arsenal produced a good player that's homegrown, that's actually left the football club? I mean, to be Saka... Yeah, but... And he'll probably go in like a year or two, but to be completely honest, like, you all sit there and back someone in your midfield, like... You know what I mean? Like, in the nicest way possible, like... There's no moral high horse here, people, you know what I mean? Who? I don't need to say who, my friend, but... You know, you can't have it one way and then not have it the other, you know what I mean? Evening, Mikey, good, mate. You booed bloody Xerxes, you big beta, Mike. Shush, G. At the end of the day, my point more... Hey, your mouth 25 nays. My point more so, Lee... What's either? I hope you don't live in a box. Yeah, I can open it, G. Yeah. Absolutely, G. And yes, no problem at all. There is one available if you want to do it. Hopefully you're good. I shipped to Greece, yeah. That's got to be bait. You'd hope so. To 10, Jota. And you boo him, shocking. I don't really think United have things to have a moral high ground either. Just let people have opinions is what I say. And the RS 99. The thing is, right, in all honesty, until your football club's in that situation, you can't really comment on it. Like, if Paul Scholes was in the same situation, it would happen. If Bukayo Saka did it, it would happen. And it could happen to Bukayo Saka because you're not going to win absolute anything. Like, that's the issue. You're going to be in the same situation. was slightly different because Alexander-Arnold's won everything. But like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's got you unless you're in that situation, it wouldn't. I'm not being funny, guys. If you sat back in someone in your midfield like that, I mean, it's hardly unlikely you're gonna like. Come on, don't think you'll have oil line for 10 minutes though. Why is everyone so obsessed with the Reds? I love it though. Manuel Akanji to 99. The fans will come. Like, the thing is, you got to realise on the ground today there was about a third of fans who booed him. It's not every fan. If you think there wouldn't be a third of the Emirates that wouldn't be hacked off that he was going. Do you know what I mean? Hey, appreciate it. Okay, let's do it. I've got one box left and then we can do it. One more box of gold. Immaculate. We've got a Barca Deluxe personal, I think. Adegula to 25. I'm sure you want to get right in the club. Didn't know what your players were up to. Yeah, but your club does know what your players are up to. I saw. At the end, my point more so, right? I'm not trying to say like I'm not trying to do a point score or anything. I'm just saying that no fan can be in a position to go, we do this, we do that, when they quite clearly wouldn't. You know what I mean? That's more my point. Like, just leave fans to it. It is what it is. Like, leave us to it. I personally didn't boo or anything like that, so I didn't boo or do anything. I was just sat there, but I think you got to leave people to have their own emotions, like, not robots. The number is 3 of 5. Did I saw it? Shush. Not much talent, everyone. De Bruyne at 25. This has probably been our best break, you know, of gold. There we go. Is that Gula to what? 25. I see when he bangs in for you to knock out Champions League. If it happens, it happens, mate. Like, at the end of the day, the lad wants to go and have a change of scenery. Like, it is what it is. It's a shame, Mike. I'm upset about it, but it is what it is. 75. Morning, Joe. How are you, my friend? Are we good? Was waiting for you. I deliberately didn't go because I knew you were going. I was booing Alexander-Arnold, Joe, so I couldn't go, mate. Sorry. And up to 99, Modric. Right, highlights. How are you, Joe? Did you have a good time at the show, mate? Right, highlights. You're going to be waiting a long time for... I'm not going anywhere near Joe, Max. Let's be honest. I'm not going anywhere. Did you see Max, Joe? I'm really sorry if you did, mate. He's the bloke who comes in, he wears a shirt, mate. Shirt unbuttoned down to his nips. He wears aviators like Tom Cruise. And, wears Chelsea boots. If you saw him, Joe, I do apologise. Can you please show the triple auto so I can see? Yeah, of course. Of course. We're slow. Like, did you have a table or no, Joe? But it turns up. To his streams, let alone what's breaking next will be FOTL. Triple auto for Tazy, Yamal, Musiala, Apenda, and Cassidy. There's your triple. I wasn't wearing Chelsea, but I can't remember what shoes, so I just thought I'd add it in. I like that we can have this banter, Max, to be honest with you. It goes both ways, Max. You give it to me, I give it back to you, mate. To me, to you, to me, to you. Right, let's see where we're up to. No table, but just in general feel very slow all around. 5% less than oh really? Why? It's not in a different location, is it? That's interesting. Me to you in person though. Yeah, oh yeah, it is. Yeah, we go along quite well, don't we? Not sure what club we're supposed to do. But my point, I'm not having to go to the club. My point more so is like no fan can sit on a moral high ground, and every club is, you know, has its faults or whatever. Whether you think it's right, I don't think you should have been booed myself, but do you get my point? That's more my point. I saw Manch walking around yesterday. Right, let's have a little look where we're up to, chat here. Hold on. Right, we've got a personal chat of Barca Deluxe. Right, let's do it. Give me 2 seconds. Let me get the box. The lights have gone off. I don't know why my lights have gone off, by the way, but anyway. Sadio was still playing. Yeah, but that came out after he'd left us, Lee. But again, my point is, I'm not going to sit there on a moral high thing. Oh, high horse, right. Here we go. Barca Deluxe. Let me open it. Right, everybody get a good look in the chat, people. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's do it, chat. Best of luck, my friend. Come on, then. Barcelona Deluxe. Let's do it. Would you like the box as well? Because that's no problem. The tin or the box. Yeah, but Lee, you're not understanding my point, though. I'm not repeating it again, though. Right, here we go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yamal also, I hope so. We need like a booklet or something. Right, 1, 2, 3. Wataru Endo. Wataru Endo. He's on number 3. Endo. Right, come on. Let's do it. CCM, thank you for the 5-month resub. Right, best of luck. Let's do it. Hopefully we get something good here, by the way. Chat, fingers crossed. Right, you ready? We begin. Cliver, 299. Net, Tifo, and Seat. There you go. Why number 3? No, number 3. Because that's his number. That'll be sleeved and top loaded. I will get that sleeved and top loaded in a second. There will be. Next one is Gavi. That's a nice one. The 25. Net Relic. Gavi's actually very good, isn't it? I don't know if he's injured again, but there you go. It's from the last game of the Camp Nou. But 22 or 25. Gavi. Nice card. Next one is a Koku. 275. Nice Pedri, but Pedri, yeah, but Pedri's very good as well, isn't he? There you go, Koku, 275. And a Balde, 299. Right, we've got 2 more packs. I'd love to see a booklet. A booklet would not go amiss, would it? We'll do the thicker one first. Jeff's King. Here's Jeff's King, that one. Oh! That is a meaty one. How about this, chat? 3 of 5. Lionel Messi. I think that's match 1. Whoa! Match 1. That is a beauty. Look at that. 3 of 5. So that is match 1. That is the net. That is the Tifo. And that is the seat. That is unbelievable. Wow. Wow. That is so good. I'll get that sorted in a second. That's actually amazing. Rookie. Darvik. It's 25. Not a bad rookie to have. Net Relic as well. These are actually really nice cards, these. There we go. Darvik to 25. We've got a Belletti. 299. Who's that? Who's what? Darvik. German rookie to 99. Belletti. Line him up. Next one, Iniesta. That's quite nice as well, chat. To 50, Andres Iniesta. Right, final one. Oh, Messi's so nice, by the way. Wow. Wow. Right, this pack's really thin. So my guess is we have a redemption of some description in here. And I don't want to see what redemption is, so I'm going to hide it from myself as well. Right, we've got a Ferrer to 10. No auto, no auto. Right, Ferrer to 10. I think that's match 1 as well. What's that? 130 point. Or a box is. It's been a good box up to now. They can get better. Match 1, Ferrer to 10. Right, we ready, chap? Oh. Right, we go. Right, redemption. Congratulations. You are due to receive a Femini Power Autograph Relic, orange parallel to 25, of Claudia Pina and Caroline Graham Hansen. She's got Graham Hansen, isn't she? I think. So that is not too bad. That can be redeemed on Topps' website, obviously. But there you go. A nice booklet. Cover Baldy. There we go. Oh, nice auto. Samuel Eto'o to 50. Nice auto, chat. Nice auto. There you go. Samuel Eto'o to 50. And the last one. The man of the moment. And it is Lamine Yamal to 125. That was a good box. That was actually a very good box. I mean, you compare that to the previous box. That was actually very good. We'll do the highlights quickly as well. But that was actually very nice. Let me get the highlights on the go, chat. We've got a Noah Darvik. A Gavi. A Kluivert. The big boy, the Lionel Messi, 3 of 5. Which is lovely, by the way. And then the top-loaded hits. Yamal, Iniesta, Eto'o, the redemption of Pina and Graham Hansen, Balde, Koku, Ferrer, and Belletti. And there we go. Appreciate it, my friend. Thank you so much for that. That was a really good box. I don't know, Mike. I'm not sure. How much one of those boxes? 2,000. How many boxes left? I have a couple left. However, they are in the other office. If somebody wanted one, I could do it tomorrow. But there are a few, and by a few I mean like 2, something like that. Maybe 2, I think, is probably what you're looking at on those left. So again, there's not many at all left on those. Warren Ross, that was. It's a long no talker. Premium set. It is a premium set. No, I appreciate you picking it up, Grobber. Thank you. Oh, Crobber, sorry. Thank you, my friend. What a legend. But I will get that shipped tomorrow on that one. That is fine. I will ship that tomorrow for you. So you'll have that hopefully by Friday, I would hope. So you'll get a tracking number tomorrow in your email. After FOTL, you reckon Obsidian? We can try, Lukey. Yeah, we can try. Right. Let's get the FOTL on screen, chat. Although in saying that, let me try to get... Look at you, what a beautiful guy. I'm sunburnt, mate. I went in the football and I'm sunburnt. It ain't looking good, mate, to be honest. Man gets... Touch a button. There we go. All that booing, Trent got you burnt. I didn't boo Trent, thanks. Like, people can do what they want, but I didn't boo Trent. I also didn't applaud him either. I was just sat in the middle thinking I don't really know what I want to do with it, to be honest. I just thought I'll just sit in silence. Too much of a sheep not to boo. What do you mean not too much of a sheep? Surely if I was a sheep I would have boo. Oh my god, what a bait. Boo. It's one of them. In fairness, my opinion is, like, he's made a big decision. There's got to be controversy regardless, isn't it? That's just the way life is, unfortunately, so... Hard to boo. Caviar in your mouth. Watch your camera because against Madrid for 8? No, absolutely. I don't think there is any more to enjoy of Alexander-Arnold. I think he's written his legacy there, and I think his legacy has ended now. I don't think we'll see him play at Anfield ever again. Obviously, there's only one game, but I think after today he won't play again, so... the boo, but to be fair, to be fair, Thomas Partey was getting booed all game in fairness every time he got the ball, but I think he'll come back one day. I don't think he will. Yeah, I don't think he will. Next day? No, it's Thursday, JT. It doesn't really affect card shipping. Like, card shipping set day is Thursday. The different shipping you do is just for how quick you want to get it from Thursday. Supplies and stuff ship same day, but Times for United, Warra. Think we're the only set of fans who actively boo him every game. Who's this? Thomas Partey. Big football clubs, Mike. What can I say? It's you've got to, like, at the end of the day, the guy is a horrible little thing. So absolutely, you know, too right he gets booed. To be honest with you. Please tell me why you always hate. Please tell me why you always hate. Why you hating? No one's signed for relegation threatened United except maybe Sean Dyche. Anyone go? Can't show? No, not this one. We don't really do any of the... Well, we do some UK ones. Don't do many UK ones. It's we kind of pick and choose what we do. There's a kind of... The issue is, right, there's that many of them. You kind of get the thing of, like... You can't do all of them. It's just mad to do all of them, unfortunately. As much as I would like to, it's just, yeah, not doable. I actually think you would like... to be banned means he's not streaming. I'll agree with us. Smash over Marseille, and we've got a striker that acts like he's never seen a football. I didn't. When have I said I am too big? No. When have I ever said that, Matthew? Like, Warra. Why are you hating? Please tell me why you always hating. Right. What else has gone here, chat? Let's have a little look. Enzo and Puller Daddy. Enzo Pulisic. Yeah, when have I ever said that, you? Honestly, Warra. Right, last couple here, chat. Gonna get yourselves in. I know what the fire alarm at Fulham sounds like if it ever goes off for real. Sorry? What's that? Ask no questions, just hold it down. Why you hating on the progress? 5 minutes super loud. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, you live... Sorry, I get what you mean now. I get what you mean. I was like, what are you on about? Right, I'm going to put 30 on these last ones, chat, on 14 if you do want to get yourselves in. I see why they don't like me. I don't know, 420. Chelsea on being Forest on getting top 5. What do you think, Max? Do you think you'll get top 5? Because someone said earlier they don't think you will because your games are too hard or whatever. I need to have a look at the table. I haven't had a look at the table. You think you will? I need to have a look at the table. I don't even know what's going on. Right, 30 off, chat. You don't think you are? Well, yeah, but you're an Arsenal fan. You're not going to... You're not going to say they are. So someone really hides how big your 5 head is. Bigger than your football club. Seen Dan Sorry seems to have had a great time. I know Joe just came in before and said it was the worst one he's been at. Or something. Most people said the same thing, like takings-wise or something. I don't really know. Don't know. Let's find and Kunko and ask him to come back and play now. I'll find coming on Chelsea. Let's have a look at the table. Did you lose or something today, Max? What happened? I don't really know why. Let's have a look. So what? You're in 5th place. You're 2 points behind City. Obviously, Villa are literally breathing down your neck. I mean, realistically, at this stage, if both teams win all their games, Chelsea stay. So you've got to win both your games, haven't you, really? I mean, there's nothing saying that Forest and Villa couldn't win both their games. So have you got last 2 games? Oh, you got Liverpool, haven't you? I know you haven't. Sorry, that was ages ago. Christ, what am I on about? Have you got? So you got United at home. That should be an easy win, I feel. And then Forest, that could be a big game, that Forest game, couldn't it? Wow, that could be a beauty, actually. Oh, chat, I'll tell you what, last day of the season, that's going to be a proper good game, that. Forest versus Chelsea for Champions League spots. That could be absolutely class, that. You ain't. Imagine if Villa lose one of their games and it comes down to that game. Oh my god. I actually want to watch it. They have no striker. And you're a runner, at least something in the league still to play for. No, exactly. That last game of the season should be clash, you know. Forest, they have been bad, but I think they were always going to have a little bit of a drop-off. It's just a shame it's at the end of the season, like, to be fair. Other than probably Liverpool, they probably have the most deserving of Champions League, to be fair. Right, we're going to fill the rest off, chat. So you got the last few minutes to get in, and then I'm dropping filler in. Underground. There we go. Forest have lost 1, drawn last 2. I'm good, Zaid. How are you, my friend? You alright? You ain't there. Watch my team cooking. I saw Lamine Yamal's goal, mate. Look good. I think she's considering the standard of their squad. I know they spent a bit of money, but I think the standard of their squad that they deserve Champions League. I think winning the league, I agree with you, but I think considering the players that they have and how much some of them have actually stood up and, you know, been counted sort of thing, I think they do deserve Champions League myself. Jack, how are you, my friend? Are we good? Being salty, Skelly refused to clap. Skelly refused to clap what? K-sets? Yeah, you get K-sets, Spain, yeah. Skelly did clap. Clap what? I'm confused. Guard of Honor? I don't really care, to be honest with you. I'll be honest. Rafinha making more sense than Dembele, not even a debate. I think Yamal will win it. Liverpool making a big deal. I'll be honest, I was at the game, I couldn't even tell you who was clapping, I didn't even look. All I was bothered about was seeing Mikel Arteta crying, which he did the whole game, which was fantastic. When he volleyed the water bottle, that made my day, that honestly, that was great. And then when Marino got sent off, that was class as well. That made my day as well, I won't lie. Bye bye, bye bye. Bye bye, bye bye. That was good, that. What are 3 points? VR checking my... Yeah, but Liverpool don't need 3 points. I went in the game and I was just like chilling. Boo, I'll boo you in a sec. Pedro Neto. Right, last couple of chat. What's that, a nip poster? What, the one where it said, always the bridesmaid, never the bride? The cop cook, Max. Library second half. Atmosphere was terrible, second half, yeah. Atmosphere first half was class, but second half, yeah, it was terrible. I don't think bringing Trent on helped, though. I don't know why he brought him on. He shouldn't have brought him on myself. Silent first half wasn't. First half was great. When the other, yeah, but the thing is, though, Lee, I mean, we conceded early on. Team stopped playing for it, and then Trent came on. So, I mean, unfortunately, that game is now, instead of what should have been a great day, which... I'll be honest, we won the league, no one cares. It's now unfortunately gone to myth in football. Can mate, listen, G. When you win a trophy, mate, that's relevant, you can pipe up then, you know what I mean? Like, you know, West Ham have won a European Cup before you have, you know what I mean? Like, gotta stay in your lane a little bit. Last 6, rinse it. No, it didn't cost the game, Matty. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying... He shouldn't have been brought on because there's going to be the atmosphere. Yeah, do you know what I'm trying to say? I'm not blaming him for us drawing, and I'm not blaming him. Like, I know he kept him on side, but I'm not blaming. It's more so the. Like, do you know what I mean? He shouldn't have been brought on. Like, it was always going to be a bit of a weird one. Chrome mixer, maybe Zello, maybe. Which are the spots for tennis? They're on the website. You should be able to see them. That's why I found the burn so weird. You've just won the league. Yeah, no, it ruined the day, to be honest. I'll be honest. I didn't care what the result was. I was happy with the win against Arsenal, but I couldn't care less. We won the league. Do a few chants. Annoy Arteta, go home, but the day, unfortunately, has ended off in a... I think everyone's only going to remember that Liverpool fans booed Trent and then all that stuff, but that's kind of the issue, you know? He shouldn't have played. I would have played Endo and right back over him, to be honest with you. Saving the embarrassments and stuff. Anyway, right, 40 dropping on these last ones. There we go. What road after this? We'll have a look what's close after this one. Maybe Juve. Your fans boo Trent. Oh, shut up, Cam. Madueke autos. He's got K6. He's got Colour Blast or something. Deary me. My throat is woodied. Right. There we go. Trying to own goal, see how toxic it could get. I was hoping he was going to score. Or one of his assists would have paid off, and I think that would have silenced everyone, but... quite a lot, Ollie. I couldn't tell you the exact number, quite a lot. Immaculate close? I ain't got a clue, so I haven't had a look. I have not had a Scooby-Doo, so I'd have to have a look in a minute. This might be a weird inquiry. What is this message? What is the weird inquiry? There we go, lovely. Jake, cheers for the 19 months, but how are we doing? Are we good? Hopefully all is well, my friend. How are we getting on? Zlatan. Right, last 4 there, chat. Not Dean. It wasn't Dean, no. It was not Dean. From the free kick yard would have been interesting. He just shouldn't have played, Jack, should he? I don't know how they deserve better. I mean, I'll be honest, Jay, I've gone over this, but I don't think anyone can really comment on whether he deserves better or not. I think everyone's entitled to their own opinion. I think about 2/3 of the fans on the ground was backing him today. I think there was a third that didn't back him, but they're perfectly obliged to their own opinion. They pay money to go and watch, the same as everybody else does, so... You can't say someone's opinion isn't valid, you know? You can't tell someone how to feel. I personally didn't boo, but... I didn't chance him either, because I'll be honest, I don't agree with the way he's done it myself, but I'm not going to boo him, but I don't think you can expect to be like loved and stuff leaving the football club. See, I did see it, Coops, and he summarised it well though, I think. Contract signed quickly. Yeah, he'll come out tomorrow and say he's changed his mind. The abuse he received at the end of the game has made him reassess, and he wants to be a Red. Imagine if he changed his mind. Obviously, he couldn't change his mind, but imagine if he did. I'd be mad that, you know. Could he logically change his mind? I don't know if he could. Could he change it? He hasn't signed the contract, has he? Could he change his mind? I mean, I'm not... To be honest with you, at this point, I don't want him anymore because he's made his mind up, and that's that. But like, I wonder if he could. You don't think he could? No, I know, but imagine if he did change his mind. It'd be hilarious, that. More money now. Behaviour, though. I know, but it's just ironic when fans do it, when... At the end of the day, all football fans are hypocrites, to be honest with you. I think that, you know, at the same time, those fans saying that they were, you know, disgusting, all this stuff. Their own fans have done many things themselves. It is what it is, like... That is life. Right. Choice tonight for maybe Big Jamie, maybe. Last break that. No, we'll do more, Scotty. We'll do more. Right. Blah, 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 blah. Right, we'll get choice number 4 done, chat. He's bottled Madrid at Warra. I'm not... I don't know whether he... Yeah. It'll be interesting to see how he does at Madrid. I think it'll be very interesting, but... last spot in Prism, choice, case number 4. Have you asked permission to speak about Liverpool this much? You're all obsessed, you. Leave me alone. I'm just talking. Take a sign, an extension going out to see a much fee that Madrid might not have wanted to pay. Maybe there is no maybe, but what does that say about how he's valued by Madrid? I agree. I think he should have been able to get the club some money. I do agree. Not sign Madrid because he's coming to Everton. No, I agree. I think it would have been a little... It still would have been annoying, but at the end of the day, you go, fair enough, mate. Off you go, sort of thing, but... Yeah, but you're waffling, like you're waffling, like... Why would you sell someone in the middle of a title charge? Like, the lad has played an important part in the title charge. That's waffle. Kicking in now. I think we've all got it, mate, to be honest. We've all got it. Don't moan. No, that's waffly. You should give over 20 million sign-on fee to get a little owned by mate some money. Well, I mean, the thing is, Liverpool, the way their model works, Carl, is sell to buy. Like, Liverpool will not spend silly amounts of money, and yeah, I do believe he should have done that, yeah. Considering apparently the Madrid move wasn't down to money, I do agree. I think that's why he should have done it. No, it's not, but like Harry Kane did it with Tottenham. It's not Harry Kane's fault either, but Harry Kane did it. We'll pay massive. Yeah, but we're not asking for a massive fee, Matty. I mean, the way it's being conducted is poor myself, and if anyone disagrees with that, the waffling, like, it has been conducted poorly. Right, we're gonna get the FOTL. Oh, is Liverpool nothing? I disagree with that. I'd be happy if I was Liverpool. You could have sold them in Jan. It's just waffle. Release day Thursday, Connor is, yeah, Thursday. It's the same day as Chrome, annoyingly. Alright, we go. Fans about no, that's exactly it. Well, you've absolutely worded that very well. Yeah, Greg will be doing it, Connor, on release day. I hope he doesn't flop. I'll be fair, Samir. I hope he doesn't flop in Madrid. Like, I don't want him to flop. I want him to, you know, go and fulfill whatever he wants to go and fulfill. But I do think the way he's conducted it is poor. Trent while winning the league. I said that's extra season overall. I'm keeping Van Dijk's, Matt. Just keeping Van Dijk's massive. Hey, Allison, Blue Shimmer also. Time to move on. Gonna start for England. He'll start for England. I think, I'll be honest with you, I think he's pretty I think he is the guaranteed option, I feel, for England. Contract situation. We're gonna do it next, mate. Yeah, we're gonna do it next. Amior, rookie. Well, that was a yeah, I thought it might have been a Blastoise. 299 Amior. Silver John Stones. Alright, where are we? Mikalenko. It'll be interesting what happens with I'll be honest, Saliba's garbage, by the way. I don't understand the hype around Saliba. He can't control the football. I'll play someone that'll be his best chance of being a starter now. Yeah, I think he'll be, you know, starting 11 now, Matty. I think he should have been anyway. I think that'll just solidify it now at Madrid, to be honest. Behave. Chat. Being deadly serious, chat. Does anybody actually, other than Arsenal fans, like Saliba is not it? Is that just me? Like, he's decent, but I don't understand. Like, I've heard people say he's the best defender in the league, man. He can't control the football. And I'm being deadly serious, so. Like, Gabriel is better than he is, like 100%. I don't understand the hype. 199 Durant. Just every team in the world wants him. I mean, Madrid want him, but you don't really have to defend in Madrid. Have you seen him, though, in recent games, though? Gabriel is better. Gabriel's a better defender than Saliba, 100%. Ugarte with Dominic Calvert-Lewin. The Sassy. Gabriel, 100%. Without Gabriel next to him, he is wobbly. He is wobbly. Calvert-Lewin's weight. He's been faultless. Well, Saliba, Gabriel carry. Yeah, that's my point, though. As soon as Gabriel's out of the team, Saliba now looks like a lost lamb. He needs Gabriel next to him, otherwise he makes mistakes. Well, that's exactly my point, though. Overhyped thing because he's friend. 100%. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying he's not a good player. But he ain't as good as everybody makes out. And Boomo. Saliba's better than Gabriel. Mogdwish led to goal. Saliba trying to cover for White. I'm just talking about getting caught on the ball. Like, Saliba got caught on the ball loads of times, and he has in the past few games as well. He's made a lot of mistakes recently. Kirk has 199. But it'll be interesting anyway to see what happens with him in Madrid, because I assume same situation, contract getting run down, and He'll be off, I'm guessing, will be the situation. I think we'll start seeing that a lot more, annoyingly. Keane Lewis Potter. Boo, boo. 25 Keane Lewis Potter. Be interested to see who they now plan and target, won't it? Like, Trenny won't remember these last few games. Nah, I just didn't remember the United game, did he? Concerning, though, Matty, because this is what I thought today. Was... Apparently Canate does as well, so that'll be interesting. But, if a little bit of heckling from the fans against United causes that, can you imagine if like, Madrid has a poor performance? I don't know what he's going to do. I think you've got to have a pretty thick skin to play for Madrid, because I think things can turn very quickly. He's good enough to play for Madrid, by the way. He's more than good enough, but I'm just saying his defensive like issues he has sometimes. It'll be very interesting. It'll be very interesting to see how he deals with that, because he can't forget a game and pull what... The game he had against United was horrific, so he can't be doing that again. Quite open about saying that's what they plan on doing for future transfers. Fair enough. New deal. I know Liverpool working on a new deal for Trent, and here we are. David Club shows ambition. Yeah, but when you retire and you sat in your retirement home and then your grandkids are going, so what did you do, Granddad? And you go, I've played for a club that showed ambition. Like, Real Madrid come call and he's gone. That's just the way it is, unfortunately. We've unfortunately had it, and I didn't think it would ever happen. Jacob Greaves. We want to be at Madrid and we want you. The thing is, Bane, about 95% of the players in world football will absolutely bend over backwards for them, so that's just the way it is, isn't it? Very few would reject it. As I've found out, because I thought Trent would. Luke, how are you, my friend? Are we good? I thought Trent would, and here we are. No, exactly, Bane. It's a bit mad. Saka, well, I mean, he's not going to go anywhere anytime soon, but I think the clock's ticking, Cam. I mean, in the next like 2-3 years, if you don't win a trophy, he's gone. He can't. Like, at the end of the day, it's opposite situation to Trent. You can't expect a player with ability like that to be sat there not winning anything. It's a bit mad. Mental. It's one of them, mate. It's a very difficult situation. I didn't boo myself, but you can't tell the fans how to feel, can you? I mean, they all pay money to be there. It just kind of is what it is, isn't it? I personally didn't do it, but I also didn't applaud him either, or clap him either, or whatever, because I front through this work, right? Vardy to Liverpool, imagine. Last FOTL case. There's more. I just need to decide whether I'll listen it, Nathan. No game sang today. Anthony, Blue Shimmer. I think he's only young. I won't be worried. I'd be more worried about Saka than Nwaneri. Surely, apparently it's MLS Lee or Wrexham, isn't it? Yeah, that's exactly it, Ollie. Those unbelievable games. Hey, nicely, Luke. Someone came in before and said it was really slow, and said that it was like everyone was saying it was one of the worst ones, like sales-wise or something. Maybe I'm wrong. I think they said that anyway. Pretty sure he said that. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Luke. Happy days, mate. 199 Mateta. Need some cash to pay. Rune. You'd booed and cried saying Trent's card prices tank. I don't have it. I'm just... Wait. Alex Iwobi. Fulham. Black Shimmer. Manuel. There you go, my friend. Congrats on your Alex Iwobi. There you go. There's no more Prism Cam. Prism is over. 1 of 1. Alex Iwobi. There will be no Prism if Gyökeres signs. There'll be Premier League Chrome. Happy well chatted. Good time, but hey, happy days, Luke. No, as long as you had a good time, it's all that matters, you know. Kebab, how are you, my friend? Do we good? It's interesting here how it goes for different people, isn't it? It's good though. Would he be a rookie? No, he's already been a rookie, so new. Obsidian after. It'll be choice after this one. We've just been pumped 3-0 in playoffs, and our manager's probs leaving in the summer. You guys have it easy. Yeah, good. Thank you, Kebab. I am chilling. Trying to hit a 1-on-1 though, but Another 101 also, sorry. Obviously, we've just hit the Iwobi, but... Johan Wieser. Numero uno. Wieser 75 with a bit of Morgan Rogers. Forest situation today. Apparently, though, and I'll be honest, I didn't know this. Apparently, the owners in the tunnel every game, like, clapping the players off and giving them high fives, and, you know, he's very hands-on in that way. So apparently doing that isn't out of the ordinary, but I do think it's a bit mad that he's gone onto the pitch and absolutely gone into Nuno or whatever he said, and then, you know, at the end of the day, I don't think anyone expected Forest to be contending for Champions League spots. It's completely mental. I think it's a little bit harsh on him in front of everybody. I think he can be frustrated, but I think you got to do that behind closed doors. I get the passion, I like the passion, but Amram go. Why would he say? Yeah, so why they finished with 10 men? Did you use all this? Ah, okay. Right, that makes sense. He's trying to go in on the referee now, start doing it, lost his head with Nuno. Gone for Fabrizio Romano's tweets. I'm moving this box in and I'll have a little look. The thing that I don't understand, Lee, is right, is I feel like he's kind of manufacturing a narrative to get sacked. In that if he loses the Europa League final, I feel like he's kind of put all the wheels in motion to kind of get sacked. Get a fat payout. I don't even know. Like, I know he's being honest, but I do feel, I don't know, I do feel like he's manufacturing a bit of a narrative here where he's like saying that everyone's against him. I don't know. And I don't think United can sack him, but do you know what I mean? It's a bit odd, isn't it? It's a very odd way he's doing, and I do feel like he's kind of covering his own back so that if he does get sacked, it's kind of a case of, well, hold on. It's not down to my job, it's down to X, Y, Z. The excuses are already in, sort of thing, but... On a mission for Fulham, 9 shots, didn't score. He's a good player, you know. He's a very good technical player. He's good at free kicks, Carl. Did he actually not score off 9 shots, though? Well, that's it. Like, ultimately, he really hasn't adapted. I like it. Who? Harry Wilson? I'm not just ratioing. He'd probably do well at a club like Everton, to be honest. I've just said the same thing, yeah. He's a decent player, Cole. Like, he's got a good cross on him, good pass. He's good on free kicks. He's yeah, he's all right. He's not like mad, but yeah, I prefer Njai. If I could choose anyone, I'd have him. But I think at some point he'll go, won't he? Yeah, who? Harry Wilson? Why? Isn't for everyone. Why did we lose? I can't remember. Valentus, how are you, mate? Are we good? Your alt MT chat account. I'm appreciating the quiet. I haven't got a clue. Blue Shimmer. Jared Bowen. What do you mean? Why? You hate Jared? Sorry. You don't hate Jarabone. You hate Wanana Muric. You hate Harry Wilson. I'm assuming, did he score against you? Why? I actually don't know what. He didn't play for Brentford, did he? They are in another office, Crobber. I can open it tomorrow, but they're not here at the moment. Let me know. Gruder from Brighton will be 100 million. Did he score twice? I'll bring that to, I'll make a note now, Crobber. 75 Hoyland. We were 1-0. Oh, skull emoji. He's a good player, you know. He's a Liverpool player, Luke. You bought the wrong one. Is Carvalho... Is Carvalho still playing? Voice break. Yeah, is Carvalho still playing or no? And oh god, what's his name? Van der Berg? Does he still play? They might just start calling out the club. I think they want. Well, that's it. Well, yeah, but the thing is, Lee, can you imagine how big the payout will be if he gets sacked? Like, the thing is, complete carnage. Like, it's a nightmare there, Lee. He's probably gone in thinking, I can turn this round. Gone in and gone, oh god, I can't turn this round. He'll get fat payout. I don't know how long his contract was, but my god, he'll be getting paid loads. Maybe back till next season. Wasted talent he is, you know. Doing really well for us at the back. Is he really? That's nice. But yeah, Carvalho, wasted talent. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, Thomas Cherney. Who's that? Sharda is so good. He's been playing well, hasn't he, Kevin Sharda? Jeremy Doku isn't good at the minute. I think that was the issue at Liverpool, Luke. I think that's why the club binned him, because he was distracting Harvey Elliott or something. Keeper for 2 games in 2018. And why did that come to your head exactly? Well, Mourinho. Well, that's it, Lee. That's exactly it. I think that job is beyond. I don't even know how they even turn it around. But Trent Alexander-Arnold to not start him. Carvalho, yeah. Thoughts on Pallison? Is that the fake Allison? L. Is that free? Is what free? Blue Shimmer center stage. Paqueta. Anything? Wow. Paqueta. 2 of 8. You'll do fine next year. What have you seen that gives you that hope, Mike, out of interest? I mean, 100% he's worse than Ten Hag. That's not even here. 100% is worse. That's not even a debate, mate, to be honest. Like, statistically, factually, he is worse. Henry and Obsidian. If he's in the France spot, he'll be in a French kit, yeah. 100%. But it's the way they play, though, Lee, is the issue, because they're playing in a 3-5-2 or whatever it is with players who can't play a 3-5-2. Type Potter West Ham will turn it around this time. Can't afford to sack hammer him. I just think that the interviews and stuff, the things he comes out with are mad, considering he's actually done nothing as a manager. Like, has he won the Portuguese league? Like, it's wild. Like, at least Arne Slot came in with aura and won the league. You know what I mean? Like, that's aura. Open heart surgery. Ralph Rangnick. Is about a player in club. Well, that's exactly it. Aaron's ridiculous. Wouldn't even be manager at Aberdeen, Jay, would he? Game of good clothing, is that true? Halfway through with it, that's what we've ever had. Question then, Jack. Do you believe that Erik Ten Hag would have finished where you are in the league at the moment? Because I genuinely don't think you would have been. I think you would have got Champions League. Or in and around Europe. I don't think you would have been anywhere near. No, Southgate says it all. We can all agree whoever wins the Europa League is the worst team in Europe, English football to ever win it. Oh, it's the worst final, like, ever, Keen. Like, 16th and 17th place. It's the worst final ever. Europa League final, it must be. Alex Scott, oh, did you see when he broke his jaw? Stop it. Do you genuinely believe that Ruben Amorim's doing a better job than Ten Hag? Like, I'm being deadly serious. Like, do you actually believe that? It's mad. Fair enough for you, though. Won the Portuguese league twice. Yeah, I know. Born to relegate Giants first, embarrassing football clubs. Have a full season. Adama Traore. I was on 6 and 24 in the league. That's what I mean. And the Portuguese Cup 3 times. Yeah, well, yeah, I know, mate, but I could win that 3 times, you know what I mean? Darwin Núñez, 35. Finish higher, but I don't think we make final, so here's what it is. Do you actually don't think you would make the final? Because, like, to be fair, like, with no Champions League teams dropping down, Ryan, it should have been. It's pretty straightforward, no? Case it up. Well, that's what I'm kind of worrying about, Dave. I did think that. Then Ten Hag. On what basis? I just find it a bit mad because, I mean, Erik Ten Hag got sacked off the back of winning the FA Cup and finishing. I can't remember where he finished, but. Wait, there's Pep. Pep, Blue Shimmer with a Genesis Cody Gakpo. There you go, Guardiola, Blue Shimmer with a Gakpo. So next year, we're in the UCL. It will be interesting, but I think we know the outcome. Last 6. I'm not bothered, to be fair. I hope United do keep Ruben Amorim, in all honesty. The day they get a manager that's actually good is going to be a concern for life. I think United are like 5-6 years away from getting anywhere. I don't even know how long. I don't even know how long. This year we can actually win from a goal down. And I barely did that. They can keep him who they want this time. Well, exactly, Munoz. Which at least 13th. I'm happy with them keeping Amorim, to be honest. I do not mind it. Have they got money to spend in the summer, Col, or no? So when I played, being given to in January and taken off shots, got washed. I know, but why is he playing this style of play? None of them play it though. Like United. I do sour because I absolutely love the fall off. It's fantastic. Blue Shimmer Yarn Weeser. 6 league wins from 25 mental. Watford was sat 3 managed by now in that form to 8 Weeser. Yeah, but they're trying to get the council to fund it, the whole thing, but they're saying they're not. Is that about Trent again? No, probably not. For below par players, because you need to try and get Champions League. Like, it's not about like fulfilling. Like at the end of the day, the club needs Champions League. Got to adapt and just get it one way or another. That's the way it is. You got to get it one way. When you reach 4 months of the season. Yeah, but Jace, you win the Europa League, mate, and all your worries are gone. And Ange Postecoglou's probably gone as well. So it's happy days, mate. You can do it, Jace. I believe you can win. I mean, the final's a complete dead final. Anyone can win that. I mean, it's just whoever turns up. Both teams are horrific, so that's what I mean, Ollie. Vern trouble they don't make top. Oh, really, Carl? Is that the case? Yeah. 299. We are by winning Europa. If Tottenham win that, I'm going to be so unbearable. I'm so sorry. But I will be more unbearable about that than Liverpool win the league. I don't care. It will make my day. Lots of clubs saying very close. Is that the case, Carl? Yeah. Andrew Spurs the trophy for the first time. Dongjin getting sacked. Dave, come on, he can't stay. Even if he wins the Europa League, the fella can't stay. What do you reckon, Jace? If you win the Europa League, does he stay? He can't stay. No, he can't. He can't. Surely. Like, I know it's the Europa League and all that, but he can't stay. Surely. Yeah, but it's been so bad, Jay. Like, I don't know. Allison, Calvert-Lewin, Greaves, and Iwobi 1-on-1. Appreciate that. We go. Well, so that's going to be 0-0 and 0 21 pens. The not number, Chris. So the blue shimmers are like short print autos. I think last year they were like to 30 or something, but there's no exact numbering on it. Hello, Burge. No operator been. We have done Simplicidad 20. Barca Deluxe 29, Gold 44, Prism FOTL number 13 or 14. That's where we're up to. Can I just get him for 2 seasons? It'd be interesting to see if he does stay or not. I think it'd be a mistake keeping him. I don't think they can keep him. How can you keep your manager when you're literally close to the relegation zone than anything? Like, I don't understand. You should be saying at the end of the booing, you should look at yourself in the mirror. I wouldn't advise for you to look in the mirror, mate. I think if you keep there and end up sacking him in 6 months, win a trophy in there 4 seasons too. Sacking top now versus Real Madrid is so cold. Are you excited, Alfie, to come up to the Reds? You'll be able to see Liverpool flags everywhere. It'll be absolutely fantastic for you. Carl, he's definitely going to come up and then go, oh, what's going on here? I've had a few worries. Go on, what's your worries, mate? Talk to me. What are your worries, Alfie? Can I drink the tap water? There's bottled water in the office, don't worry. Did you boo Trent? I didn't personally, Jay, no. But I also didn't applaud him and, like, get behind him. Because I'm kind of in... Like, I'm not going to boo him. I think that's a bit far. But as I say, I don't think I can... I don't think I can sit there and chant him. I'm not happy, to be honest. And I'm disappointed with his decision. So, yeah, that's my opinion. I'm not going to boo him, though. I think that's a bit far. I think he's done a lot for the football club, but... Jay, do you want to fight, mate? Inception, Henri would be so nice. They didn't remove any response off his shirt. Yeah, I don't know why they removed the response. They don't. A few drops an hour. Good one, Lee. Right, where are we? Arteta volleyed that many water bottles today, Lee. There's probably no water left. I'll be honest, Lee. The only good thing of today's game chat was annoying Arteta. He was riled up today. It was class. I loved it. Are your toilets indoor or outdoor? Do most places have electricity? Oh my god. Is this man cereal? Jamie, don't you start, mate. They limit the water. Now you have prime, Lee. Prime hydration. Like every game don't feel special. I know he's rattled. He's like a he's like a dog in a cage. He's rattled. He's under pressure. Arteta should have seen his post-match interview. He looks feral. He's under a lot of pressure. He's got to win something this season, otherwise he's gone in my eyes. He's got to win something. I don't know. Arsenal fans maybe comment differently, but surely if he doesn't win anything this season, he's got to go. Surely. Should never try on that for you. I didn't buy it for that much money, did I, donkey? After that, gone. I have a feeling he'll be gone next season. I do not think you'll win anything next season. Don't know. Depends what happens. If you just finish Champions League places again, like surely he's got to go. That's why I said this, Cam. I said this like a few months ago. I said he's not the person to get it all the way. He's got you to a good place. Needs someone else to get you to that next level now. That's what I said. I want to chin the report. I'm asking a reasonable question. I like it. Montana. Aston Villa others. Finished second, like last season, point or two behind the main city team. He would be kept. Yeah, but how long can you keep him like that for? Like, I know it took Klopp a few years or whatever, but how long's he had now? 5 years? 6 years? How long's he had? How long can you keep him just getting second best? Like, I'm being serious. When I made a career out of finishing the Champions League, the fans are used to success. But this is the thing, though. I mean, they haven't won a league title for 21 years? 21 years. They haven't won a European Cup. Like, Arsenal are a big football club, and to be honest with you, they've won nothing. They've won nothing for 21 years. Like, they've won FA Cups and all that stuff, but, like, Eric Ten Hag won a FA Cup. Like, FA Cup's an FA Cup. Like, it's a decent trophy, but Arsenal's a big football club, but hasn't won anything decent for, I don't know, like literally 21 years since like the big trophy. It's you know, it's pushing up to like Liverpool levels of like time for the league. Yeah, I know, Campbell. That's what Liverpool were doing. You need that one thing to flick the switch and get you there. Like Liverpool, we were 30 years without a league title. We'd won Champions Leagues and stuff, but see you later, game. Have a good one, mate. Years before he came. I know, but so were Liverpool. And then Klopp came in, and within 3-4 years, we'd won the Champions League and we'd won the league as well. Like, I think Arteta's had the ability to do that, but he hasn't got it over the line. Second under Rodgers, the team was nowhere near good enough though. Like, I think to be honest with you, we were flattered that season. You're looking at a team there, Lee, that couldn't defend. We were literally bailed out by Suarez. Suarez would go and score 2-3 goals a game or something stupid. Well, not that many goals, but you know what I mean. Like stupid amounts of goals, just outscore teams. It was never sustainable. We weren't good enough. The team was nowhere near good enough. If you look at the team, this team was miles behind that. I mean, you look at the team that Klopp won the Champions League with, the Champions League and the league with, compared to what he got in 2015 or whatever it was, it's light years apart. Like half the squad was replaced. A lot of that squad was replaced, but I think the only one probably still there, Adam Lallana, Henderson. I think that's probably maybe Alberto Moreno, maybe. Like most of these players that you say they're gone, like they were gone, they were binned. Like the squad was completely, you know, turned over. That team was nowhere near good enough that Klopp took over. David Beckham. Leighton Clarkson carried. It's a tricky one, isn't it? I don't know. I feel like I get what Arsenal fans are saying. It's a lot better than what it used to be, but all done now. Burke on gold, unfortunately. I'll say even something like for confidence the season will go. The problem is, Cam, right? Would you be happy as a fan? Berlin, thank you for the follow. Would you be happy with just winning FA Cups and Carabao Cups? Like, if you won an FA Cup and a Carabao Cup, but one of them every other season, would you be happy with that? Would Arteta stay for that or no? You won't be happy? Well, that's my point. That's success. I know, but when you're a big club, like if United were doing that, Matty, you wouldn't be happy with that. I know at the minute you would be. Realistically, would you be? You wouldn't be. Like, you're in for what's not? Yeah, but United wouldn't be happy with that, Matty. Ten Hag won an FA Cup and got sacked. Your football club is not happy with getting FA Cups and Carabao Cups, which is fine. Showing red card season, which have killed games. Was the Moreno one a second yellow? I mean, we took the FA Cup Carabao season, we'll probably win it. Then next season we have the taste of it. Oh, okay, I'm with you, yeah. Where red was it? A bit of a stupid one to do, though, wasn't it? He like went for a tackle, missed it, and I thought, right, he's got away with one there. The next one, he went for it. That's about your teams. So you're happy as a Man United fan to win an FA Cup? Interesting. He fell before, was he? He snapped Nunes. They got back over and then snapped. At the minute, yeah, but long term, if you only won FA Cups, you'd be happy. He snapped Shabosai, did he? Just frustrated. Weird though, because like, yeah, that's it for you. Anyway, get yourselves in. Discounts live on it, but I think anyone that said that they'd be happy winning cup competitions is lying, to be honest. Especially if you're like United or Arsenal or whatever. Stevie Wonder would have gave a straight red. Was it that bad, the tackle? Was it a straight red? Yeah. Got a bit well. Bad enough for a straight red. $30's on though, chat. Gonna get yourselves a midnight brand new tennis, and it wasn't that bad, was it? I didn't see it. I thought it was a red card though. But Arsenal building, winning a cup would have been more successful. Yeah, but they've won a cup, haven't they? Didn't they win? They won something. He's won something, Arteta, hasn't he? He won an FA Cup 5 years ago. Like they've won an FA Cup, so I mean, you know, he has won one of those cups. So he has won an FA Cup, which is what you're saying you'd be happy with. Like, you got to bear in mind, Arsenal, as you said, are in a rebuilding phase. Like, in fairness to Arsenal, they've come up against one of the best teams in Premier League history in City the past couple of years, but this year they were just horrific. But couldn't win it. I think your squad depth is poor, to be honest, Ollie. Considering the amount of money you've spent, I don't know why he loves midfielders, doesn't he? How many midfielders you got now? 62 or? You were horrific, like latter part of this, like second half of the season. Like, you weren't bad beginning. Improved every season next to the season, but so I mean, yeah, 100%. It's defenders. I mean, you look at Arsenal's teams today. Where is it? I pushed City close. Yeah, but I give them a little bit of I understand that a little bit, Matty. Liverpool have been in that situation where we pushed them close numerous seasons. It's difficult to get past, and we did it once, thankfully, so that's probably the reason why it's a little bit easier, but it's hard to beat that City team, I suppose, but no, Burke, no more, sorry. No more. I mean, right back wise for Arsenal, I mean, Ben White, Calafiori, Timber, whoever, I don't know. Are they good enough? I don't know. Skelly, young player. Yeah, I don't know. Martinelli's not good enough. Trossard isn't a striker, so that answers that question. I don't know. I just don't know. Wasn't Timber on the bench? Our midfield is thin. Is it thin? Isn't good enough for suit Forest like a Langer. He'd left winger more than a striker. More humble, some people never see their team win anything. No, I'm very lucky to be a Liverpool fan, but I think with things that you win, United fans, Liverpool fans, whatever, like, you know, once you start winning numerous things, like 20 league titles, 6 Champions Leagues, whatever, you kind of become accustomed to it. Then you there's an expectation there that they have to continue to do that, like, you know, the most successful teams in the club's history and all that stuff, like, they've got to. And that is kind of the standard, to at least be challenging for Champions League, challenging for the league and all that. So that's like bare minimum. I think that's a United standard as well, but I think it's actually big-headed, but mate, listen, just because you're not the most successful English club anymore, it is what it is, mate. Don't worry. 20 league titles. He'll be 21 next year, mate, so he'll be the second most successful still. We need both, but we need a striker. Striker's important, definitely. I think you need a centre-back. People might disagree there, but I think you need a centre-back. I think it's slightly problematic if Gabriel or Saliba gets injured and you're left with bloody Kiwior. I don't know if someone else is injured that I've forgotten about there, but that's a bit of a problem, no. Not saying Kiwior's bad, but it ain't ideal. His left wing Havertz good enough. He has goals left and right. Calafiori's injured. Didn't Calafiori come on and play today? Was I dream that? I'm sure I saw him on the football pitch today, no? Tommy, yeah, but Tommy Asu's not good enough, surely. Is he? Tommy Asu's not good. Calafiori play, I thought he did. Hence why Kiwior has been playing centre-back. Is going to feel like we haven't full new squad next season. That's the only thing all you can do is go where you go. No, absolutely right. No, I'm not disagreeing, but ultimately it's results based, isn't it? Right, 40's on, chat on these last ones. Take what you need from me, take what you're gonna go. Tell me that's good enough backup, but he's played for you in 2 years, so you can't trust him. Yeah, well, that's not good enough in my opinion. That's getting binned at that stage. 40's on. It'll be an interesting window, as we've said, for many teams. United, Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal. It'll be very interesting to see what happens with it. Tierney needs to go 500 days not playing. He went. He played today, didn't he? But I don't know. He was on the left wing and then he disappeared and went somewhere else after sending off. But I'm a little bit worried about Canate, chat. I think he's on a go. Read something this morning saying that it's not looking good. Well, apparently Liverpool are confident that they'll sign Dean Housen, but I still don't want to lose Canate, to be honest. If you could have one or the other, chat, who would you choose? Dean Housen or Canate? Canate. Apparently PSG want him, Ollie, and apparently there's talk the Real Madrid want to run down his contract as well. They were the two things I read, but PSG apparently is prominent, apparently. And he's from Paris as well. I think if the offer comes in, it's big money, he'll go, to be honest. He's from Paris. It's probably the team he supported as a kid, I'm guessing, because he's not that old. So I guess he'll go. Without injuries, Canate. Van Dijk worked well, yeah. I think if there's an offer there from PSG, he'll go. He will go to Spain if the offer is there. Yeah, apparently Real Madrid don't want him this season after, isn't it, or something? It depends when you last requested, George. I'll have a little read on the website, have a little look through and see if... and then if you have any questions, let me know. I want to judge not seeing Dean a better team. Yeah. It'll be interesting anyway. I think we could be into... I mean, if we lose Canate and Trent in the same window, that's going to be an interesting one, because that means the right-hand side is going to get fully rebuilt. And to be fair, left side will be as well with Van Dijk and then probably Kerkez or whoever. Could be good though. Any more Prism? We'll try. Get for it, but I think it looks nailed on, Jamie, from what I'm saying. 35 million. I mean, it's not bad, that, is it? The issue is slightly concerning that now Trent is going, and I need to figure out how I'm going to word this here, because otherwise I'm going to get cooked. With Trent obviously going, I was kind of... You're obviously not going to get a right back with the output for, like, attacking-wise that he gives. So, I thought the club would opt for somebody who's maybe a little bit more defensively sound. Not that Trent isn't good defensively, but someone who's a bit more defensively sound, and I don't think Frimpong is that person, so it's a bit weird, but if they think he'll do it, he'll do it. It's unless some if we don't sign it, can't keep losing players on frees every other year. Yeah, I think if he's not going to sign the contract, he's out, sort of thing. The thing with Frimpong is why is piling up at that price, because he apparently effectively plays right wing. So I think that's why he's not really a right back. But for Liverpool, we don't really need a right back. Just need someone who can attack. Why is that, Goosen? Bradley? He is, with the issue that you've got there. Do you know what, Jamie? Conor Bradley was getting loads of like bad reviews. Bad, like, I don't know what the right... I'll say bad reviews. So everyone was saying that he wasn't good. It's like, what? He was great. But apparently he's injured all the time. He missed like 45 games in the last 2 years, Jamie. So... He's not 100% dependable, which is the main issue, I think, which is why we need a fullback who can kind of rotate. But, yeah. I want Tillman, Gyökeres, Gittins, and Zubi. I mean, that's a lot of money, though, Cam, isn't it? I mean, I don't know how much money Arsenal have to spend, but Zubimendi, how much is he? Do you know how much that transfer is? Because that's done, isn't it? So how much is that one? On a bad game? He's defensively very good. He's decent going forward, about 51 million. So, yeah, so realistically, I mean, Gyökeres is like 70. So, I mean, realistically, have you got that money? I don't know how much money Arsenal have in the window, to be fair, but... Too far away. 200 million. So, I mean, yeah, that's roughly over half your budget gone on 2 players there if you sign Gyökeres and Zubimendi. So, it's what you do then, isn't it? Will you be able to get Tillman Gittins for that much? I see him wearing for that hat out. Centre back and left back covering, isn't it? So get Vuskovic from what I don't even know what that is. Go ahead, Cam. I beg you. I think Gyökeres a clause of is it 58? I think Gyökeres is a massive risk myself. I don't know what you guys think. I think whoever signs Gyökeres is a massive risk. In comparison to some of the others, I think he's a big risk. Could come good, but I do think it's a big risk. As going back to Liverpool, he can do one. No, thank you. 60-70. Whoa. Convinced by it? I don't think it's a case of not being convinced by it. I think this season, Jamie, you can't actually say anything. His stats are unbelievable. The issue you've got is he's 27. It's the first season he's actually put these numbers up. Can he replicate it, or is it like a Michu or a, you know, whatever, like it's like a 1 season thing and it's done sort of thing, or he'll struggle in the Prem or whatever. That's the thing that would concern me, but I don't know. Anyway, last one, chat. Something about... I know, but the issue is though, that 1 season, Cam, that's the problem. There's no other ready-made show though, and as I said, Arsenal needs to win things now. I mean, TK's had a good season this year. He's a young one. I'm not saying he's like better than Gyökeres, but he's had a decent season, Ollie. He's had a, you know, a strong one. Sesko, I think, has been on your radar or what. The problem is, you got to get the right balance of someone who can play, but someone who's young and is, I think, is a decent age, and it's going to be a lot of money, so it's a bit of a risk. Whoever you sign is a risk, regardless. TK, Gyökeres, whoever. So it's kind of minimizing the risk as much as you can. I think Alvarez would probably be, I mean, probably a similar price, probably would be the lowest risk you could probably go for, in fairness to strikers, probably. I think that would be a decent shout, Tommy, because, I mean, he can score goals. We know he's a good player. Let's go and sell him. Apparently, he's willing to move. Apparently, Liverpool are going in for him, Ollie, apparently. Someone to sell 100 million Australian, he's taking the gaff out. I think Gyökeres will be... I don't know. I think Gyökeres might struggle a bit myself. Don't know. But that's it though, Riser. You look at like Nunes and the stats he had in, you know, for Benfica. Comes over. He struggled a lot. He won't? Who won't? I mean, Alvarez is the one. Yeah, but apparently Cole, they want him. That's what all the reports are saying there. They want him for like 40 million. I'll be honest, Carl, if we can sell him for 40 million and then get Alvarez at like, I don't know how much they want for him, but effectively, you know, take off the Nunes money, like 60 million, like 100 million for him, I'd take that, you know. Like, considering how bad Nunes has been, like, we take that, can't we run? Like, that's unbelievable, bit of business, that. Because apparently he's not happy, is he? That's the issue. Apparently he's not happy. I don't know how much they'd want for him. That 100 was a guess, by the way. But, I would definitely take Alvarez. Saying to us getting him and he flops huge. I think he's the one with the highest risk. And I do, honestly, out of all of them, I think he's the highest risk player. But, it'll be interesting. He needs to bin off Diaz. He had a lot of chances, didn't he? I don't think he's necessarily definitely gone, but I think if a good offer comes in, I think he'll be gone. Show him mascot. That's the reports, Carl. In fairness to him, Carl, and I know he's terrible, I think he'll do well in the league like La Liga. I think he'll do well. He's not good enough for the Premier League, but I think he's good enough for La Liga, you know. He is good at certain things. I'm not saying he's good, but... There's San Rodrigo. Frankfurt doing well. TK Larson and both fullbacks do so well from... Yeah, but Frankfurt, would they sell all of those players? Ekitike, Liverpool are linked with Ekitike, Andy. I don't know how much he is, but it's a lot, isn't it? There's a 1 season with 8 plus goals, scored 5 plus last season, nearly 6 this season, plus lots of assists. I know, but the issue is though that Sporting team's like by far and away the best, so isn't it? Sesko has the most upside, the most potential to flop. DM, give me a set. The way Sesko can hit a ball, I think he's guaranteed 12-15 goals a season. It'll be interesting to see what Arsenal go for anyway. I think they've... I think the other issue that Arsenal probably have is that they're probably going to get scalped on whatever striker they buy because clubs know that they're desperate. I think that's the issue that Arsenal have also got. It's a bit of a United situation. That's what I'm saying, Jack. So I think a lot of clubs will try and... I think a lot of strikers are going to go for more than they're worth. I wouldn't mind Delap. I think Liam Delap's a decent one. I do. I think Liam Delap's a good player. Post-game interview. Furiously describes the first 20 minutes. I just waffles Arteta. I don't think he's necessarily a Liverpool player, to be honest. Rice, Bukayo Saka. Gyökeres scares me. So who would you go for? If you could choose one, Jack, at United, who are you going for? The problem is United get scalped on whoever they buy. That's the problem they've got. So I think going for someone who has a release clause probably isn't a bad idea, because at least you won't get scalped. And I feel like Liam Delap, you won't get scalped. You can't get scalped, can you? So that's kind of the issue. Hello, Shares. Breaking how the poo... They've been good, my friend. Yeah, good. Thank you for asking. Very good. Boo. Oh, yeah. Cunha would be good. Well, that's... again, though, release clause, and they won't get absolutely done in on... Because the problem is, United are so bad, like... I mean, we've seen the transfer windows, how much they spend on players, but anyway. When Evan Ferguson was linked everywhere, things changed quick. Well, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying, though. It's, I'd rather have Cunha over Gyökeres. I think Cunha is a lot lower risk compared to Gyökeres. Osman's wage are mad. Yeah, but he's been out... Right, but the thing is, he's been out in Turkey now, though, hasn't he? So will he still be at the same level? Different players, though? I think they'll both score goals, Ollie. Oh, we're near Gyökeres. All I will say is Cunha has absolutely run it up in a team which has been garbage for 3/4 of the season until the new manager came in, and has smashed it and has stood out big time to a point where there's a lot of clubs looking at him. Gyökeres has done it for a season in Portugal. There's an anger issue, Lee. Definitely a problem there. Yeah, you're right. Sends off every game. Well, Arsenal then with their red cards. Anyway, last ones. Do. But yeah, get yourselves in. Last ones, chat. Hey. Apparently United won Gyökeres as well. Be interesting that. I wonder who'll offer the most money. Ooh. Trying to look at Gyökeres' stats here. I mean, yeah, it's literally been this season, and I thought, what did he have a good season last year? Wasn't a terrible season. Did Sporting run away with the league though? I'm assuming they did. If he has other options, will players even want to go to United? Pull of United doesn't disappear. I know they are completely mudded, but the pull of United will not disappear. Yeah, if anything else, I already have source saying he doesn't want to, but I know, but I could run a fan account and Manan could be a source, you know what I mean? Going to flog the Brighton is a big risk. I think a lot of the strikers, to be honest, Tommy, will be a big risk. I don't think there's a single one that probably... I said, obviously, Cunha's not bad. To be fair, Liam Delap's low risk because of how low a price it is, but I'll be honest, most of them are going to be high risk because of the prices on them. In reality, is Gyökeres worth 75 million? No. Is Hugo Ekitike worth, I think they'll put 100 million on him? No, he's not. This is the problem they've got. There's a proper shortage of strikers for all the top clubs, and I think the prices are absolutely mental. And I think that's the issue now that we've all got, is that every single club that has a decent striker is going to put a stupid price on it. Actually, United first time, apparently Amram don't want a second by his old player. Yeah, that's fair, Andy. He's good though, Delap. It's a safe one as well, like 30 million or whatever it is. I mean, I know it's a lot of money, but it's a safe one in comparison to 80. Yeah, but how much is Osman though, Jay? Arteta brings in Watkins. Again, though, how much are you spending on Watkins, though? Because he ain't, honestly, in my opinion, he's not worth more than like 40 million. Osman, yeah, but how much is Osman, though? I think that should sell for Watkins. Yeah, but again, I don't think it was a bad idea, them missing out on Watkins. How much did you offer? 70 million? How much did you offer for Watkins? It was silly. I know that's the way that football's obviously gone, but the money that's being offered on players like that is ridiculous. 40? Okay, that's not bad, actually. That's not terrible, actually. I thought it was more than that. They want... Sorry, that's it, Lee. Yeah. 60 is ridiculously. He ain't worth anywhere near 60. 40 is probably the maximum. He's probably not even worth 40, to be honest. That's just being slapped on him because he's English. Isak. I don't think any club will come away with him, Jamie. The problem is, Newcastle, if they get Champions League, he's going to give that a go, isn't he? And I don't think any club's going to cough up 100 and God knows whatever million, Jamie. Especially like Arsenal, for example. They've got 200 million to spend. That's like 3/4 of your money gone. And I just don't see any club coughing up for it. I think that's a huge risk as well, Jamie. I think he's absolutely top class, but 150 million for a striker. I'm not being funny. That is a massive risk. Was those 2 weeks before it was reported? Spent 340 million. No, I don't think it. No. I think 200 million is probably realistic, Ollie, in fairness. I think Zubamendi 50, and if you got Gyökeres, let's say 70 or 50, whatever it comes out, let's just say 120. I think you'd spend 200. I think 200 is reasonable, but it's again, though, not buying garbage. That's the issue, and yeah. Uneasy with that budget. Delap's going 10, 11 goals at Ipswich City, let him go. Just worries me that another guy who isn't... I think if he gets a service, Jack, I think a lot of the game he's out of the game because obviously they're not good enough and they're on the back foot. I think if United are, Bruno Fernandes in behind, I think he's good enough, The issue is he's not like He's not like Alexander Isak, ready-made, in we go sort of thing. But I don't think he's bad enough, you know. Bad enough, good enough. I don't think he's bad. Sorry. Zubi, Gyökeres, and Nico. Who's Nico? Sorry. Sensibel CDM. God knows. I'm assuming holding midfielder. Putting that out. I don't think you'll spend 300 million leagues. I think you've got to be a little bit careful on what you spend, and I think being able to have that money available in January is probably a good thing in case things don't go to plan. Nico Williams. I think Liverpool are linked with Nico Williams. I did see that, actually. I did see we were linked with Nico Williams, but I think that depends on where the Diaz goes. Party replacement. Yeah. I think the big English clubs though, Liverpool, Chelsea. I mean, I say Liverpool. Liverpool won't pay anything over 50p, but Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, Man United. I think there's a proper risk of those clubs getting like kind of. I'm going to use the word extorted. Don't know if that's the best word, but I think clubs will prey on the fact that the clubs need players. I think I saw today or yesterday that apparently I don't know what you guys think on this, but I think Kirkes is 60 million. And that looks like Liverpool will pay it. And I'm not being funny. Right, I don't know what you guys think. He ain't 60 million. You guys might disagree or agree that or disagree and say that he is. I don't think he's worth 60 million pounds. He's a fantastic player this season, by the way. But again, he's not worth 60 million. 60% chance in these last ones. It doesn't surprise me. But is it 40? Again, though, is he worth 40, Jack? And I'm not saying he's not. I'm not saying he's not a good player because he is. But is he worth 40? I don't know. I think there's an element of desperation for Liverpool there, to be honest with you. 64 or 60? Yeah, 40 to 45 million pound it is, sorry. Sorry, 58 million euros. That's what I've seen. I'll have seen it in euros, sorry. You get 10 years out, it's brilliant. But it is, but it's a massive risk though, Matty. That's the problem. Like, the players are mental. It's euro, Carl. I've had a look online, it's euro. But it's mad, isn't it? It's I think we're going to see a lot of players who are not worth anywhere near the price they are. They've been a lot of players selling for prices that are worth nowhere near, and I think all clubs are going to be, you know, are going to be guilty of it. I think there's going to be a lot of players who just sat there going, "How the hell has that been plucked out?" Matoma / no, you don't want Matoma. Would you rather play for a player? Only Tottenham others left. Oh, really? Warra. Oh, yeah. Ha! Warra. And see. I'll be honest, you get these signings, Cam, mate. You're staying down where you are, mate. Staying down, yes, you are. You're getting the second place trophy. Christ. No. You know what I mean, though, Matty? Like, you go back to when we signed Andy Robertson, it was like 8 million. And I know they got relegated and stuff, but like 40 is mad, but... Everything on that bloke. True, Riser, true. You mentioned bench being strong. Last one, chat. Others. I know, but... I don't think Enciso strengthens your squad, mate, to be honest. Kirkes is class. Like Dean Howson, how much is he being valued at? Dean Howson, let's have a look. How much is he being valued at? Let's have a little look. So he's being valued at like £50 million, which I don't know. Is that crazy? Again, Crobber, yes, but they are in the other office. I can bring that again tomorrow. If you let me know, we can do them all. It's up to you. But yeah, they're in the other office. I can do that. Get Max down in the season one off the bench like the Avengers. Get Max down in the first team. Next thing he'll cook. Who's Dowman? Who's that? Right, last one, chat. We are into it. Once Tottenham's gone, then we're going to get the case. And it's gone. Right. Japan tomorrow, so no worries at all, my friend. Enjoy Japan. That sounds amazing. Love to go to Japan. Whereabouts in Japan are you going? 15-year-old at Arsenal. If it's worth following, but Arsenal pushing him like crazy. Tokyo, nice. How long are you going for? I'd love to go there, you know. He's unbelievable. Is he Rio and Gamoa good though, or what? Like Rio and Gamoa look sexy. I'll be honest. Well, that's actually the wrong word. Sorry. Like playing ability wise, Christ. Let's rewind a bit. Playing ability wise, he is terrible choice of words there. Sorry. Relax. It was a terrible choice of words, but he looks good. You know. Have you seen his videos? Apparently, right, and this is actually being released now. Apparently, there's videos of him absolutely annihilating the first team, but they won't post the videos apparently. But he's on the left wing, so I'm assuming it's against Trent. No problem at all, Grob. I appreciate you, my friend. I will see you very soon. No. Apparently he's better than one area was at the time. Honestly, go and watch Rio. Like, I know he's a Liverpool player, but honestly, Jamie, go and watch Rio and Gamoa. It's unbelievable. Like, generally, like, it's impressive. Check his hard drive. No, don't check my hard drive. There's nothing on there. Other than old videos of me when I was like, God knows what, doing YouTube videos. But no, honestly, Rio and Gamoa is good. I just want it. RIONGUMOHA, I think it is. Something like that, anyway. He's honestly class. Like, genuinely. No, we haven't yet, Luke, no. I think he will make it into the Liverpool team, and I think you obviously the limited amounts of young players who actually get in, I think he will actually make it in. I think he will make it into the Liverpool team at some point. Now gone interrupted dancing. We robbed him from Chelsea, Jamie. Haha. We got the choice. Look what we've got, chat. For Chrome release date. Dream of the 13 and 14 says it all. Who's this, Jamie? Have it? It'll be because it was the last spot, Felix. And that is Topps Industry Conference packs, Matty. In each pack there is a guaranteed autograph. The Wemby in there. God knows what else, mind you. But yeah, Wemby and stuff are all in there, so we'll do some giveaways of those. Rip one, no, I'm going to do giveaways with them. I'll be honest. Rip what? Nah, they're for giveaways, chap. I don't want to open them. They are for giveaways for release day of Chrome. How much are they? I got them, well, I say I got them for free. I didn't get them for free. But, because I had to pay to be at the event. But, yeah, just got them. I think Carl, Jeff and Max should get a pack each. Ruining your lungs. What do you mean ruining my lungs? No. Since we stuck around. What's up next? See if anything's close after this one. Nathan Collins Zebra. And Travel with Loz. Probably not. Schlupp. Loz is off national, Guten. Side quest for Loz. It was. He was chilling. What a dream shattering. Maybe one day, mate. Maybe one day. Evan Nelson. It's fantastic. Immaculate. Immaculate's on today. Definitely tomorrow. I think so, Luke. Yeah. I think it's bodyguard. I mean, what? At the national? I don't think he needs a bodyguard somehow, but, yeah, big Loz will enjoy it anyway. There's a lot to get done, so. Milinkovic. Philippe Mateta red. Where are we? Philippe Mateta 30 with a Nico Williams. He said it's definitely tomorrow. He has to deliver that. No, it'll definitely be tomorrow. 100%. 100% we'll get it done tomorrow. Same with Obsidian shares. Yeah. Fulkrug Tiger. Midnight chat. I will drop in another royalty tennis. And I think I might drop in some more Chrome of some description. Where are we so often? New catchphrase. Because I'm trying to figure my life out, Cam, at the same time. You know what I mean? Kind of how it goes sometimes. Come on, give us a 101. Give us a Nebbles. Get your Nebbles out. Come on. And Ketia. Red to 30 with a Liam Delap, I think that is behind, chat. We talk about him and he shall appear. There he is, Liam Delap. Haaland. Tonali. And Buonanotte. I'm shocked that Nwaneri doesn't play, you know. Nwaneri, like... Can Nwaneri not play on the left-hand side? Like... Surely in front of goal, Nwaneri's better than Martinelli. His rookies will be worthless. I don't think it's a bad signing, you know, Matty. Stay humble, eh? Something must have happened. Hardly got any minutes recently. Yeah, that's what I mean, though. Like, is he not better? He must be better than Martinelli finishing-wise. Heung-Min Son to 20. Oh, yeah, Matty, true. True, to 20 Heung-Min Son. Yeah, very true, actually. I forgot about that. City. Sessignon. That might be why he'll like it. Move to United, maybe. Go back home or whatever. Vega. Whoa, that was weird. Speak about Nwaneri and he shall appear. Cowley, how are you? There is a checklist, yes, shares. However, I don't think... well, someone said that they'd found one online. I'll be completely honest with you. I am not entirely sure whether it has been made public. However, we have got one and there is a checklist, yes. Should be any number unless or Riot go down in value. Hey, would you like, Matt, if you could choose a striker? Thursday on the tennis show. Same day as Chrome's. It's going to be a mad day, that one. Eunice Emre Konak. To 30. Drogba. So yeah, everything will be getting opened on Thursday, chat. Realistically. Go on, Matty. Realistically. Go on. I couldn't be there. Turn them upside down. Tennis will drop in Busty, and then I think I might drop some Jumbo. And then maybe some other bits of Chrome. I'll have a look in a second, but definitely Jumbo. I'm gonna scream out, really. So what you're trying to say is you like Hoyland? False 9, Arteta won't play him there though because he isn't physical at all. Is he a 9? Yeah. Rico Lewis. Shares, I fell asleep. No! Rico Lewis. I wanted a nap because I was tired. And then I didn't wake up. 10 really, but then we play with 10. Fair enough. Oh, do. Run away. So I'm in for the Royal 4 million and get lab 30. I wouldn't be unhappy. I don't think that's terrible business, is it? The issue is you've got to be very careful. You're not getting absolutely rinsed every transfer window, Matty. It's a big thing that needs to change quickly. It's gone on for too long, hasn't it? Brighton, Kadioglu, rookie. Special. Ezri Konza, 140 million. There's no trade out there, mate, that will get me excited. Warren Knapp. What do you mean Warren Knapp? And Idrissa Gueye, Tiger. I think someone will take Hoyland for 40 million. I think the lad has ability. It's a similar situation to Nunez. I think he has the tenacity and the ability, but I just don't think they have the facilities to... that either player has the facilities to make it at a big football club. Is the thing. Or not a big football club, like a club like United and Liverpool. I just don't think they can do it. It's don't know if it's the league or whatever, but they just neither of them can do it. Kyle Walker, Ipswich all over this chat. Walker to 30 with Omari Hutchinson. Alex Scott. Nice to spend years doing neither. Yeah. No, it's actually, the thing is, COD, they have targets. Miss the targets and then buy players who are dead old. Always go back to it. It's like Frankie de Jong is the main target. Next minute they sign Casemiro because they miss out on him. It's like Van Dijk main target, sign Maguire. It's like... And then they sign Zlatan and Falcao and whoever else you can think of. And now they're left with the squad that for some reason Johnny Evans plays for United in. It's mental. Absolutely mental. Will Hughes... give me 2 seconds, M7. I'll have a look. Will Hughes 20, but you're right in what you're saying though. Like it's a lot of players who. I mean, it's absolutely comical the transfer windows under Ten Hag with Anthony and Anana and whoever else. It's his rookie season. I think he has a rookie in. I want to say Mosaic. I can't remember when Saka's rookie is, to be honest. Finally, it's happening to me right in front of my face. My feelings can't describe it. Right, I want to turn this off, chat. I'm roasting. Freezing. Give me a sec. Meaning Mr. Right, the man of my dreams, the one who showed me true love. Or at least it seems. I just can't describe it. Oh no, finally it's happening to me right in front of my face. My feelings can't. Right, we're back. My feelings can't describe it. Zabani red. I'm 30 with a bit of Liam Delap. You've been going for Tommy again, remind me. Many times it seems to be the one, cause all I ever wanted was to have a little fun. The King, going for Havertz. He's injured in this as well. Hasn't been in since Palatial. Who's he go for? Well, I remember now that I've asked Dave. Well, sometimes you gotta remember, like, I can't remember everything, you know, mate. I'm only human, Dave. Rookie, that's a nice one. Zebra, Oscar Bob. Nico O'Reilly, sorry. Warra. Get that on the back wall there. That's alright, that. Nico O'Reilly, that'll do. Sorry. No worries, Dave. We all make mistakes, mate. Right, Ashley Westwood. We all make many mistakes, Dave. Lucas Paqueta. Mikey Moore, rookie. With a bit of John Stones. There we go. It's always the relegated teams that hit Southampton is painful. Right, let me quickly get these breaks ready, chat, for midnight. Hold up. Finally. Oh, where are we? Finally, it's happening to me right in front. Right, that is that sort of chat. Royalty's going in. Let me just have a little look at Cream. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah. Right, I'm going to load in some Jumbo. What tune this is, by the way? Right. Very weird. I've that aircon on. I can actually hear myself think. It's a bit mad. I'll be honest, I'm getting a bit cold. Jumbo, 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 Jumbo. Right. I'm thinking, chat. Uh-huh. Right, I'm going to drop in, chat, a further... I want to drop in a further... 5 cases of Hobby and 2 cases of Jumbo. Yes, we are loading up some serious crap, but we need to get... I'll be honest, they're all getting to a nice point, so that's why I'm loading in some more. I'll do a Nebula. We hit a Salah Nebula last year, I think. I'm pretty sure we did anyway. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure we did, Jack. I'm sure we hit a Salah Nebula. I'm sure we did. I'll be honest, Jamie, with all the lights on, you've got to. They got shilled. Did it get shilled? It really got shilled, did it? Alright, give me a moment, chat. It probably won't drop in at midnight. They'll give me like 1 minute and then I'll all drop in together. Oh, I can't even remember, Matty, to be fair. You mean booed? Wow. If Kaka played for Prem team, you would have already hit his Nebula or... True. Very true. Don, you're making me self-conscious about Kaka hits now. Hey. Right, what I'm going to do, chat, is I'm going to drop in 2 Hobby and 2 Breakers and then 2 Jumbo and a Royalty. So that's going to be the plan, chat. Address protocol being invalid for... No. Number MLS, I'm flicking on... Whoa there, brother! Don't invite me to a good time while the sign is hit number MLS and I'm flicking it. Shares, no, only Jamie. Stop trying to... Right, here we go, chat. All dropping in now. So if you do want to get ready, chat, your breaks are dropping in. I will load the... I'll put these on Discord after the break, so you got a bit of time anyway. Right, tennis royalty number 4, jumbo number 3. And I'll drop number 4 in as well, actually. Sorry, give me 2 secs. Sorry, I want to drop them all in at one time so it's easier for me. Hold on, number 4. There we go. Right, we go. Right, royalty is dropping in alongside jumbo. Hobby will do 12, 1, 11, 12, 13. Breakers will do 6 and 7. And jumbo. Right, there's 8 breaks dropping in, chat. There you go. And they are all loading in as we speak, so you have to keep refreshing, but they are loading. I'll tell you once they are showing as active. They are showing as active now, so they should all be live. So if you want to get involved in tennis or Chrome or whatever you want to do, they are live. TG! How are you, brother? Are we good? I only had time to make a play. I tell you what, chat, Chrome release day is going to be something, I'm telling you that much. It's going to be a party. Chat, they're nice, aren't they? They're really nice. Why, what did you try and pull that? What, sorry, what did you try and go for, TJ? Or what did you go for, sorry? Well, I can't speak. 8 breaks? Yeah, 8 breaks. 2 breakers, 3 hobby, 2 jumbo, and 1 tennis to 30 Pereira. A kanji. Kanji. Number 10. Took Rams, but almost when I only got base autos. Do the base autos do it? I don't really know the golf car CG. Do the autos do okay, or? One tennis tonight, Max. Yeah, there'll be some more dropping tomorrow, but for now, just 1, mate. Not one choice, I know. I know, I need to get to the ones on the website. Is that a messed up chat? Oh, is this to 5 auto? Oh, no, it's not. Whoa, Gomez. There we go, chat. There go. Joe Gomez. Congrats, that's a nice card, that. There you go, Joe Gomez, I'm to 5. It's 100 grand, do they understand? It was all to stay away for the longest. Combo spots in tennis. Give me a second, I'll have a little look. Jumbos, you get 3 autos a box, 8 boxes a case, so you get 24 autos. There's meant to be more hits than them, which is why they're the most expensive, because they are the most expensive per box. Jumbo, what am I looking at? The combo spot. Oh, Sleeping Beauty. It's what you do to me. It's just basically that there's 13 players in the spot. Is what it is, shares. So all the players that aren't split out are in that one spot. And it smells alright. Porto spot mooned. I don't think it's been mooned. The other spots stayed the same. It's just obviously the rookie guy who's linked with United has been split. Phil Foden. Hey, beef. It's a 40. Whoa, hold on. Are Zebras numbered? Oh my god, Zebras is a 15. Holy, I didn't even know that. I'm so sorry. Warra. 10 out of 40. What, the other spot? Warra, I know. Warra, that was. The same, like, alright, Jamie. No need to give it large, mate. Oh, I was like that last year. I knew that. Alright, Jamie. Cheers, mate. Thanks for that, donkey. Disappointed in you, Jamie. Honestly, you've changed. You've changed, Jamie. Shut up, Jamie. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Max. Maury Hutchison. We have no commenting. It's Jamie. You would support an Arsenal fan, you. You love the Arsenal, don't you? How Torres also. Hello, best. Oh, Jamie, you creep. Stop. What an absolute creep. That's disgusting. We don't, Stephen. It will drop tomorrow. However, the release day is now being changed to Friday. So, to be honest, I'm not sure if I'll drop it tomorrow or wait until Wednesday after Chrome release. Looking bleak. Not looking good, Brev. Into Wonderland. In what world is Max the best? Jeff, in what world are you awake? What are you doing? Oh, Carl, that's disgusting, that. Tarkowski, Blossom. Number 20 with a bit of a Albrighton. Don't lay me down. Or can we see an all-time botch broach trade? Oh yeah, it'll break the record of how many we've done on a release day, Stephen, without even the question, yeah. Dropping tennis at midnight. Have you seen this, Max? He's awake at midnight. Waffling language. Seeing more people say that was good and bad. I was just going off what Joe said to me, Matthew. What do you want me to do here? He said that he'd spoken to multiple and they said that they hadn't sold very much. I'm an hour later due to tennis dropping. It'll be in the new office, Stephen. There'll be somebody opening the packs. Yes, we'll be sending it. It was Harwood Bellis, everything. But yeah, no, it'll be in the office. Someone will be helping. It'll be good. It's 20. Let's go. Thursday, Stephen. It's a weird release Thursday it is. But I'm excited for it, mate. It should be really good, actually. I'm hoping the internet will be all up and running by then. Otherwise, I'm running a 100-meter Ethernet cable from the router to my PC, so... Leave me on the way. Tripping hazard in the office. As a 100-meter cable is run from the router to the PC. Like I'm someone you hate. Thursday will be Chrome and royalty only. Tonali. But we'll be live at 12 o'clock UK time to lunchtime until literally God knows when. Nick Pope, until it's all opened. Sanchez. Depends if anything's close, really, Cam, to be honest. Spread out like Prism has been. Every single one on the website will be opened on Thursday. Wednesday, be prepared. It's all good. Everything's all good. Last thing I need to do is set up the stream setup, which will take no time, so. But yeah, everything else is prepared and ready. See you later, Cam. Have a good one, mate. Eboo! One day, aye. I'm not opening the packs, Matty. For 30. The main issue why we couldn't open loads on other releases because I have to open all the packs and stuff, which takes like 15, 20, 25 minutes per case, so. Chrome should be decent, Blue, I think. I don't know. I'm hoping we'll let a good few 101s on release. That's the aim. Was it? No. Hopefully you will, mate, so you're not doing an actual job. No. Someone will be opening packs, and then I'll open the stacks of cards. And then as we go, someone will sleeve and top load, and then by the end of the break, all the cards will be sleeved and top loaded, and we'll be booming. There you have it. No. Is that the case? Is it, Max? Yeah. Ian Matson. There we go to 30. Cheers, Carl. Thanks for that ratio, mate. Appreciate it, donkey. The good thing is, chat, we'll be able to grill whoever's in stream room. We can actually have a Q&A. We can absolutely grill them. I feel like it'll be really good, chat. Be character building. Literally, Samir, there is no set schedule. It'll be whatever is filled, we're going to run through. We'll try and spread it out a little bit. And obviously, the hobby there's the most of. So we'll run through them, break it up with breakers, jumbo, whatever. Everything will get done, though. So it'll be available to rewatch. So you have an air fryer. Get Dean on. We are not getting Dean on. And then Greg can do the tennis. Greg can come in and do the tennis. Who's Dean? I need that card. It's a nice card, isn't it? Yeah, I saw, Max. Appreciate the fills, chat, on the tennis. It's mad. I'll be honest, Max. I'm going to say it. I don't think there's anything stopping us going through all the cases of tennis on release day. I'm not saying that we will, but I don't think there's anything stopping it. As long as they all fill up like that, we'll do them all. Like, if they're all in a really, really good position, we can obviously do all of them, no issues. It'll be literally full send. Collins, Son, Nwaneri, O'Reilly, appreciate it. There we go. Right. That's going to be me for the evening, chat. Rambo, cheers for the follow, mate. I've dropped in new breaks. We've obviously got 3 and 4 of the Tennis Royalty. They are now live. Chrome, we've got 11, 12, and 13 have all dropped in. I might try and sort the ordering out on this because it's doing my head in, to be honest. I'll figure out in a minute. I might have to put something in the title that's different. They're in. Jumbo, 3 and 4 are in, if you want to get involved in Jumbo. Breakers 6 and 7 are in, if you want to get involved in Breakers 6 and 7. And then we've got all these for tomorrow, chat. We'll be running through these. Bundesliga, Prism, the lot. I'm going to get some discounts live as well for you guys on these. Just in case anybody does want to get involved in any of these. But I'll add them after the streams. I need to have a look at it. But anyway. Right, we will be on time tomorrow. I very much promise you. So I will see you all tomorrow. Appreciate the follows, fills, and the subs. If you haven't already, check out the website, join the Discord, download the app, follow the Instagram, check out the supplies. Also, like, follow, comment on that big boy, Messi reel. Appreciate you all as always. If you haven't already, follow. We'll be back live tomorrow, 7:30. I will be on time. Appreciate you all. Have a lovely rest of your evening. Lovely Monday. Stop booing, you absolute bunch of clowns. And I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.